Hello again, and welcome back to Dark Domain RPGs, where tonight we are returning to our Everyday Hero campaign, Return to Terra. If you did not catch us uh, last month, our lovely heroes made it from their space station down to the planet Earth for the very first time in their lives. However, it was under duress as the station was basically falling apart at the seams. Uh, they thought they had 6 months. Turns out it was more about 6
6
hours.
hours.
Math is mathin'. Uh, but when they landed, it was not really planned. They just sort of got out of Dodge and went to where they were going, which just so happened to be a large desert landscape with these rolling sand dunes as far as the eye could see. And as they take a better look around, they actually notice that there are these stone or what looks like these stone pillars. They're not man-made. They don't look carved. They're more roundish, almost cylindrical. They come to a point as they go up. Uh, looks like stone. There's little bits of like steam mist coming out of it. And they're about 4 or 5 feet around and go about 8 feet tall. And they just jut in different directions all over the sand. But
That
as
doesn't sound ominous at all.
no, it's fine. Everything's fine here. Valentia lowers the ramp and they all walk out to this sun-baked arid desert. And that is where we start tonight's session, as that's exactly where we left off last month.
It's a bit hotter than I expected. Was hoping for a bit more tempered weather.
You're telling me.
And to be fair, I don't think any of us really knew what we were expecting. Like, I mean, we thought this was uninhabitable, so, you know.
Well, I mean, with this heat, it kind of is.
I mean, to be fair, technically this place was low-key habitable a couple hundred years ago, but that was more theories. But, you know, I always thought so, but people are people. Well, it's kind of inhabitable. It also depends what's mutated here, so if we left. Because technically, there could be dinosaurs here. Maybe. Who knows?
I don't think dinosaurs would have made it back that quickly.
You'll be surprised.
Well...
Nothing a couple centuries and some extreme radiation can't solve.
Can I do a perception check just to kind of get any kind of lay of the land around here?
Yeah.
The sun is awfully bright in Damien's eyes. So he gets a 4. He's going to then take out his stylish shades and then put them over his eyes.
Yeah, same thing.
Valentine's already way ahead of you and is also wearing shades.
Yeah, I'm just too worried about my tech. I also rolled a 4. I don't see anything either.
Yeah, we're doing great start, guys. This is going to go great.
I'll roll perception. Sure, why not, right? See what happens. How to do the rolls again, Darth?
Yeah, I was about to ask that because I was like, I don't have any of my dice ready.
Totally not a problem. So we're going to go down to the dice roller channel. You're going to do /roll and look for the dice bot that has the icon that looks like the skeleton of a D20.
Okay. And then
Put
one
in-
D20.
It'll say dice, put in 1D20 plus your modifier.
Yes, sir. Perception, I have a 5. Got a 21.
Hell
See,
yeah.
I put on my sunglasses before I did my perception check.
Yeah, right? Order of operations here, guys. Sunglasses, then look around. So as you're checking things out, just trying to get a lay of the land, there's a lot of nothing, but there is something metallic and black sticking out of the sand.
How far away is it?
50 meters maybe.
Okay. And I just kind of like do this. I look around, and then like as soon as I see it, I'm gonna point. What's that over there?
It looks like a bit of metal.
Yeah, you would see what
Hmm.
looks like the corner edge of something rectangular or square. It's hard to see without kind of digging out the rest.
Maybe it's part of the Pangeas.
I don't know, but maybe if we go check it out, I can try and figure out what it is.
How tall is the shuttle, by the way?
Think about the size of a school bus, so probably about 12 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna scale up like the metal steps I imagine are mounted on the side of it, and
Yeah, like a little
and
ladder.
get a better vantage point from the top. See if I see anything else.
Yeah, it is just desert for miles and miles.
Those
Yeah,
cylindrical towers are near us, right?
Yeah, they're probably every scatter between 15 to 50 feet, just not like patterned out, just random.
Can I
Okay.
go and do an investigation check on one of them?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm
I
down to see what
have
you found about this.
expertise in that. That's 2d20? Or no, that's
No, you get your proficiency modifier twice.
yeah. That hit me just as I was saying it.
Hey, I'm not big on D20 systems. I'm kind of proud that I remembered that.
You did good.
Yeah, I can be.
11. I don't have a calculator. Sorry, bear with me here. Math is hard
Good.
for my brain.
There we go. Clear that out so it's a brand new channel.
23.
Thanks.
All right. So as you're investigating this, it's like it's made out of some kind of not necessarily clay or stone, but something in between the two. It's not man-made. It's either some kind of geological formation or almost like how you would see termite mounds in like Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll kind of go over to her. Instead of doing like an investigation, can I do maybe a science roll?
Sure.
It'll be it's natural sciences. That's what the skill is.
Natural science. Not to be confused with unnatural science.
22.
These are 100% some kind of insect building, like termite mounds.
Zoe's eyes are gonna get real big, and he's going to gently put his arm around Cassie, and start to slowly back her away.
Why are you touching me? What is that thing?
Just get back to your ship, save your life.
Yeah, Damien is rooting around in the ship for waters.
So you're rooting around. Valentia, you're up there. Zoe's pulling Cassie back towards the shuttle. Angel has kind of stepped out to do her thing. Can everybody but Damien give me a perception check?
Done.
Okay, this perception is not terrible. 15.
Okay.
19.
9.
Well, that's ironic because Zoe and Cassie hear crumbling of what they can only assume is one of these. It doesn't sound quite like stone, but if you dry clay out and then like crumble it, it's that kind of sound. A small
Hi.
and then silence. And you look around and you can't see Angel.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, everyone, back on the ship right now.
I'm still on top of the ship, which is probably why I didn't see this.
Yeah, but you will hear Zoe yelling about it.
And I'm just like moving fast to the ship. Just make sure I'm getting on there.
I have music.
Long to the ship.
Can Damien roll sleight of hand to store extra water for himself?
Absolutely. The
Fantastic.
the conniving thief of the group.
19.
Oh yeah, able to whatever pack or bag you shoved into the wall compartment with you, just whoop.
Yeah.
Nobody will miss these.
Just a couple of extra rations just for Damien.
Just for me.
Oh, seems everyone's back on the ship. What's the haps?
Giant termites.
Oh, well, I mean a pesticide, nothing too scary.
No. What I mean by giant, I mean bigger. Like he like holds out his hand like this, and slowly gets bigger. Probably that big, but bigger. They just stole Angel. I don't know where he went.
You just let him to die.
I didn't see it. I just heard him get taken. I don't know where he is.
No. Respect the hustle. Nothing against you.
So did you hit your head? Angel's my wife.
What did you say?
Zoe, what are you doing? You can't just leave someone out there to die.
I said,
Yeah, how could
so did you
you?
hit my Angel's my wife? What are you talking? Oh shit, it's my wife though. I'm gonna like look. I'm gonna see if I can see where she went.
Yeah,
So-
apparently I'm sorry to tell you this, but your wife was stolen by a giant termite.
Sure, maybe she just fell.
We're in a
Can I-
desert.
can I-
Where would
can I
she
see where
fall
she
that we
went?
wouldn't see her?
I mean, looking around, you do notice that at the base of one of these clay stalactites that go up, right? Stalactites that come down. Mites,
Yeah,
right?
stalactites are tight on the ground. Stalagmites might fall on you.
I've never heard that, but that makes totally sense.
Yeah.
So one of these clay stalactites, there's a large hole at the base of one of them.
Oh boy.
There is like the moon dust from the desert. That if anyone's ever been in the desert, moon dust gets into everything. You can't get it out. And it's just kind of floating in the air.
Well, seems we might know where Angel went.
Right,
He'll kind of lean awkwardly to Zoe. Talk about a fallen angel, huh?
So just let's sound like I would punch you, but it wouldn't do anything.
I really hope one of my Twitch mods sees that after they go back and rewatch this, because I could go on TikTok.
Lindy is going to take a very deep breath, mentally count in her head, and she's going to walk back onto the ship, and she's going to go to whatever armory closet we have, and I'm going to grab some guns, and I'm going to go find her.
Yeah, you guys can arm up with whatever you have. I'd probably even say that more than likely there's what passes for an assault rifle or two on there.
Because I was gonna
I
say
can-
I don't have much weapon wise. It's fine.
Weapon page. Okay. Where's it at? Is it under equipment? Probably. There's not a page labeled.
Yeah, it's not
Weapon.
really written too well on here.
Yeah, the book is not put together. Great. Here we go.
What's it?
Here we go. A tactical rifle. There would be 2 of them.
Well, I have one of those.
You could take the other one. I'll be fine without it.
Oh, shoot. Not enough for me. I guess someone's going to have to stay behind. Keep the ship safe.
So what you're telling me is you want to get eaten by termites by yourself.
No, just close the ship door, then leave, Metal.
Considering you don't know how to fly this thing, I think you should come with me.
Well, what about the rest of us that don't have the assault rifles?
There should be plenty of weapons on this ship because we came down with a security team.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. Like 3 or 4.
Okay.
Plus there's Bo.
So there's 3 of the assault rifles?
There's 4 of the security team. They can kind of just be bossed around.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So you have 2 spare assault rifles that I think Valentia grabbed one of them.
Oh no, I have one of my sheets,
you
so
have
one of
your
them is
own.
mine. So I have my tactical rifle, I have 2 concealed pistols, I have a stun gun, and I'm taking Angel's shotgun with me too.
What page is it on?
142.
142. Thank you.
Yeah, so the both of you can get an assault rifle because I don't need one.
He'd probably be more of a danger to himself with it.
Look here. No. I'm great. You'll see.
Not great. You'll see as he ends up like shooting like 20 feet away from where his target is.
You'll see. You'll all see.
It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, is there any rope on this? Craft?
For the sake of this, yes, you guys have about 100 feet of rope.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely tie that off to somewhere in the ship, and if you're coming, let's go. If you're staying here, stay here.
Obviously, I'm coming with you, dumbass. You think I'm gonna leave you by yourself?
All right. Since you give me a gun, I'm coming.
That's problem. Regardless, we're in danger, but I guess we need everybody from the ship here.
Can we bring any of the security team with us?
You
We
sure
honestly
can. How many
should
would you
leave
like to take?
someone to keep
said there's 4 of
the
them?
ship safe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, send the security team first. They can be our scouts, and we'll
They're all
follow
gonna
like
die.
20 feet behind.
They're all gonna die.
I mean,
I think we should keep 2 here, 2 there, 2 with us.
That was my thought.
Okay. Totally doable. So, as you tie the rope off, grab 2 of the security team, kind of ordering the other 2, like, stay here with the ship.
Don't
Who
open the
goes
door.
down- Yeah. Who goes down first?
Nope.
You're just kind of tying the rope off and throwing it, the loose end down the hole.
I have Bebo go first.
All right.
I'm-
Can he hold on to the rope?
Yeah, he has arms.
All right.
I was just imagining like him just like dropping into the like thing, just free falling.
Yeah, Bebo has wheels. They have like track wheels that can actually go in the sand, and they're gonna go grab the thing, and Bebo's gonna give a thumbs up to everyone. So we're going down first.
Roll an athletics check for him with advantage
Because of the rope.
because of the rope.
Okay. Their stats is okay. That is an 18 for Bebo.
Okay. Yeah, he is able to slide down into the darkness.
And its head is going to start shining with light and start looking around.
Do you have a way to access what he sees?
Yes.
Okay. So some kind of like data pad or something.
Yeah, my data pack like goes into a screen I can see.
It looks like this smoothed out, almost carved tunnel. That is not quite black, but it is a dark stone. And as he looks around, there's a couple other spots where like you can see another tunnel connect to it and goes off in a different direction. Do you send him all the way down, or
not all the way? He's just trying to get I'm just trying to get a look of the area before he goes all the way down first.
all right?
And so I was like, okay. Looks like there's a tunnel down there. I don't see anything yet, though.
I'm gonna get in the rope.
All right. Go ahead and make an athletics check with advantage.
Sure thing. Let me see what my. Oh boy.
I love that reaction. Let me see the. Oh boy.
You know, you would think that the bodyguard would.
Be athletic.
Yeah, I'm not.
There's a difference between being like the bulky bodyguard and actually.
So
being
should I roll
athletic.
2d10? Or sorry, 2d20?
Yeah, I don't know if
Because I have the rope.
Advantage, yeah. 2d20 take higher.
Yep, that's advantage.
I get a 16 and a 6.
Okay.
So
Gosh.
The 16 will be enough as you slide down the rope, headed towards the light of Bebo. You can kind of see between the light coming in from the sun in the desert and the light coming up from Bebo. You can see this not quite smooth, but definitely has been chipped away at by something to where it is. There's not a lot of places to grab onto or footholds, handholds.
okay. Yeah, I imagine when I do get to the bottom, my tactical rifle probably has like a flashlight mounted to it, and I turn it
Oh,
on
yeah.
so I can.
So when you do get to the bottom, your boots kind of splash in the moisture on the ground. And you can hear like dripping along this. I want to call it a cave wall, even though it's not a cave. But you're now so far underground that the sun doesn't bake it down here. It is cool. It's almost cold because it was so hot on the surface that it's probably an easy 20-degree difference, which
Okay.
almost shocks your system.
Good to know.
And
Nice.
people who have been in the desert, that's a real thing,
Mhm.
where you can be freezing at 90 degrees because it was 120 an hour ago.
Do I see any sign of Angel?
Give me a perception check.
Sure thing.
I will go down after her.
All right, athletics check with advantage.
It's just gonna be a -1.
Same though.
Oh, 16 though.
Yeah, same thing. You managed to slide down. Like, there's not a lot of places to grab onto or put your feet, so you're really depending on that rope.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So as you're swinging your rifle light along, you see what would have passed for an identification card that would have been clipped to the uniforms before you guys left, sitting in the water on a tunnel that goes off to your right.
Okay. I'm gonna pick it up. Presume it's Angel's.
Yeah.
Okay. Put it in my pocket then.
And as soon as you do that, you hear the small splash as those boots hit the ground.
Oh, I hate it down here.
Damien's gonna pull out one of his vaporizers and point at the rope. Ah, ladies first, huh?
No, age before beauty.
How old are you?
That doesn't matter. Age before beauty. You go first.
Never ask a woman her age.
Anyway, that's very rude.
You did take my gun.
That's your own fault.
Yeah, he'll hook a hand and. Oh, that fell. Nice. That's a non-nat 5.
With advantage?
Yes, I rolled. I rolled a 6 and a 3.
Oh god. So Damien starts his descent, tries to like put his feet up like he's gonna rappel, loses the footing, and slides down the last like 20 feet
Rope
and
burn.
slams on his back. Taking 3 points of bludgeoning.
Wow. Does my ballistic vest help with that?
Not with that one.
Okay.
That's like a whole body experience. As somebody who has worn body armor and eaten shit, that don't save you from nothing.
Damien just like keeps going back and forth and like shaking his hands, putting them in the water, and then grabbing his lower back.
Zoe, he barely missed you.
That's the water splash on Zoe.
Yeah, Zoe just looked at it. Yeah, Zoe just looked at him. Yeah, you deserve that. And I'm gonna walk so I don't get, so it doesn't drop on top of me.
Oh, God. All right, Cassie's gonna start making her way down the rope next.
All right, athletics with advantage.
Was not much better. 7.
Oh no.
Same scenario. Let's see. Damien, can you give me an acrobatics?
I can.
Oh,
I'm actually
no.
quite acrobatic.
I hope you know.
The
No,
challenge
you
troublemakers
don't.
are the ones
18.
that struggle the most with this.
18?
Yeah.
You look up just in time to see Cassie plummeting and able to roll out of the way. As Cassie takes 5 points of bludgeoning from her fall.
Oof.
Oh,
The
God.
whole one.
It would almost take me out.
I believe I don't have any healing.
How
so
many hit points do you guys have?
I have 9.
I
I
have
also have 9.
They're a little bit squishier than you are.
Yeah. Well, I'm super tanky. I had 15 hit points.
no. That fall would have killed me. I would have been down.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm sure to be fine, right?
Cassie's just
That's what
laying
you
there
get.
like, I hate this so much.
Told you I should have stayed on the ship.
You should have
He's
just
gonna-
stayed on the ship.
Well, it doesn't
He
kill you,
uses the
right?
tactical rifle to pull himself up.
Yeah, done that
This
before.
is a good coat.
It's just a little wet. Actually, speaking of wet, so do you have your little tool to check radiation?
Does
Yeah,
anybody have a
What's that
Geiger?
now?
I feel like Zoe had one last episode.
I do.
A Geiger counter?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I feel like that should have been like the first thing we like pulled out and used before we like fully left the ship.
I
Yeah,
feel like that would just be like on somebody's belt, given like we don't know the radiation we're walking into down here.
yeah. Zoe has it because he used it last time. So yeah, he puts on his goggles that he always wears. It's going to light up as he starts looking around to see.
So using your
Damien.
Geiger counter, it does show that there is radiation, and with a science roll, I can tell you about how long you would want to stay down here.
Oh God.
Okay.
While the Geiger counter is going off, Damien's going to say, "Oh, I have something for this." He's going to take off his trendy jacket, put it in his bag, and pull out his cool jacket and swap it out.
How many jackets do you have?
I have 4 jackets.
So that is going to be a total of 17.
So you want to make sure that you are out of these caverns before the 3-hour mark.
Okay. So it's like we got 2 hours and 30 minutes. We gotta get out of here.
That doesn't seem like a lot of time.
So we gotta move.
Well, she went this way. I'm going to point down the tunnel that I found the badge in front of.
Well, lead the way.
How did our security forces do coming down the road? Because you never worked with them.
Oh yeah, let me see.
They die before we even get to use
Them?
them.
Listen, I'm not that.
I mean, hopefully they would have
That
more hit
one
points than
falls on the
the
ground.
2 of us, than Damien and Cassie.
That one, you tumble down the whole snap your neck.
We'll give them that right there. Where's my thing so I'm not bashing my table with this? Oh, so you guys know how you brought 2 with you?
Oh God.
No,
Cassie, I need an acrobatics check.
Oh,
no.
Told ya.
12.
That's enough to get out of the way of the first one. You kind of like, oh shit, just at the last moment. He lands just like you and Damien did. Guys help him up, and then the last one comes down and falls, but there's a sound at this time. There's a sickening crack.
Well, that wasn't a nice sound. That didn't sound too good.
He doesn't move or make a sound. He just lays there.
Oh.
Cassie just kind of like pokes him with her foot a little bit.
Unresponsive.
I'll
I
go
think
check
he's
his
dead,
pulse.
guys.
I'll check his pulse.
There is
Is
no
breathing?
pulse.
Oh, yeah.
You can tell that there's a bone, some part of his spine that is sticking out the side of
Oh
his
my God.
Yep. Called that. So I was like,
I rolled in that one.
twice?
No, there were 2 of them. One of them
Yeah, they
rolled
should have advantage
7.
though.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
should have
that's
had
an advantage.
advantage.
Yeah, no. One of them rolled a 7 and a 5. The other got 2 nat 1s.
Oh
Nice.
god.
My
Oh
God.
wow.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Well then,
And I was like, yeah, he dead.
guys take his gun, just so we have our guns.
Cassie just kind of
I'll
like
take it.
stands up at this point, just like, well, we've got 2.5 hours, and one of our security team is dead, so we're already off to a great start for all of this.
Does he have anything else on him other than a gun? Like armor or anything?
Yeah, he's got the basic tactical armor.
Does
I
he
think
have
it's
any like
Comparable to
healing
you.
granola bars?
No granola bars.
What
Can
kind of
Damien
weapon
take the
do you have?
equivalent of his space wall?
He has the same tactical rifle that the 2 of you guys have.
Tactical rifle. Okay. Okay. I will take
And,
it.
he has a 2-way radio.
We'll definitely taking that.
As well as a med pack.
I will take the med pack.
Yeah, I think we should take those things. You have like dog tags or whatever,
Yeah.
like an
Those are-
identification card, like Angel had.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring that with me.
Snatching it off his neck, throwing it in the pocket.
I highly doubt any of his family is on the ship, since we were basically bringing a science team and security team. But
Well, there was a mass exodus due to an emergency.
Yeah.
And you guys watched it explode.
I mean, I watched it explode. They couldn't
Yeah.
see from the back. So.
Oh, stepping out, I believe last time you saw the desert and the giant fireball in the sky.
Oh, that's okay. I'm sure it'll land somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be fine. Nice cushy drop. The ocean.
Yeah.
Something.
Well, let's get
And
going.
that-
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start looking around, seeing if I can follow the path.
As one last thing, Damien is going to do like little rites over the security officer. Can I pickpocket him for anything else?
You would not find anything of use.
And then like there's visible disappointment on Damien, and he just kind of like flicks the guy on the head and stands up.
So you head down the tunnel where you saw the ID card.
May I roll stealth while I follow behind?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, can I do the same?
24.
I would also like to be stealthy.
Yeah, I'm a little stealthy. I guess I'll roll stealth.
Sure.
And
10.
yeah,
Oh,
this
16.
was working so well, and then it
16.
stopped.
Uh, 22.
22. All right.
Mhm.
So what is this? All right. Yeah, you guys seem to stealth through just fine. For about another 20 minutes, you're walking down this hallway, for lack of a better term.
Do we see any sign of Angel?
No.
Do
But
we-
eventually, as you're walking, you notice that your feet start to almost stick to the floor.
That's not great. Ew.
And as you swing your lights over it, you notice that there's some kind of fibrous material all over the floor. It-
Oh. Sorry, hold on. My cat was like demanding attention. I just accidentally poked her in the eye, so bear with me one moment.
Ryan, would there have been a way for us to like leave a path for us to follow too?
Not unless you guys have some kind of markers or flares.
I have a knife I could cut into the wall.
Yeah,
What
you can do that.
I'm also going to, on my digital pad, I'm marking a path as we walk on. So I'm making like a map in my phone data pad. So at least I know how to get back.
That's fair.
Could he use like some spray paint?
Do you have spray paint?
I mean, I feel like that's something.
Doesn't
I
say
know.
she doesn't have spray paint.
Yeah. I'm constantly like fixing ships and stuff with Zoe. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like
but with
something
an
like that would be on the ship.
emergency, I'd say it's a little bit less than prepared than normal. But
Don't
yeah,
worry.
you have
Can I-
Zoe mapping it digitally. You have Damien cutting into the wall as you go.
I mean, Cassie has a knife, has like a switchblade too. She can also like help make marks in the wall as well to like lead us back.
But you continue down. Your feet start to stick. You swing a light over it, and you see this like fibrous, almost white material all over the ground, and it seems to reflect the light from your flashlights.
I don't really have anything. Can I like try and scoop some of it up? Like, what does it feel like?
It's sticky.
Let's go for that Hail Mary. Can I roll a natural science?
Yeah, I was
Sure.
just about to do the same thing because that's the only thing I can think of. Can I do the same?
Yeah.
It's a non-nat 10.
Okay. I feel like this is.
Where was that? I have a 12.
Does our resident science nerd want to try anything?
Yeah, I was just reading my ability real quick. Yeah, I will.
The Prezzo gets it. Less NPCs,
19.
more focus on players.
Exactly.
Yeah. With Zoe kind of taking a look at this seems like spider silk.
Look, if there's giant spiders down here.
Okay, I guess the termite thing might have been wrong. This is probably worse.
What?
I watched Monster Hunter a few days ago. I was inspired.
It was honestly a good movie. I watched it with Faye the other day.
If it's not termites, then what is it?
This is spider silk?
Is my 24 stealth still valid?
Yeah.
Damien starts going the other direction.
Just spider silk.
I mean, to be fair, Cassie's kind of like, yeah, no, I don't know about this. I was like, termites, one thing. Giant spiders with radiation, that's too much.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to go. Just know if you get attacked, you're by yourselves. I'm
She's
sticking
like-
with my buddy.
I don't know. How do you feel about that, Valentia? They're just saying,
Little.
forget Angel. We're out of here.
Well, they don't. They
I
just
mean-
left. They don't tell us.
I'm not leaving, so if you leave, I mean, you're on your own. Good luck. But I have all the guns, so
Yeah, if you guys,
No.
if the two of you turn around and head back the other direction, do you just head back for the rope, or do you pick another random tunnel that you can see?
Damien is not a fighter. I think he would like be genuinely scared and like want to head back towards the rope.
Yeah, the same thing with Cassie. She's only fights if she absolutely has to. She doesn't want to go into a fight.
Okay. That's fine. I was prepared for this as well.
God.
And so the wild dogs of the desert come out.
Oh no.
Curious.
This game is heavily inspired by one of my favorite TV shows, and there's plenty of things to play with.
I'm curious if Angel has something that I have.
We won't get the giant spider. We'll get the giant like centipede or something.
So Zoe and Valentia continue on, walking across basically what Zoe has described as giant spider silk. So webs all over the floor. As you continue on, it gets darker and darker. The only light coming from Bebo and the light of the rifle. Probably the Zoe grabbed one of those two, so there's one attached to his. You notice that there are now these bulbous white, almost silken cocoons along the walls.
I'm gonna turn on my infrared goggles. See what's in there.
I think we know what's in there.
Anything good, I'm sure.
Some of them are cold, just like the walls. There's some other ones that are still mildly warm, and they look like canine shape.
What did I say? Desert dogs.
I guess you weren't too far off there.
These spider dogs? What the fuck?
Wolf spiders.
No, they look like
No.
dog, canine, wolf, coyote shapes that have been cocooned up.
Oh, I see. This is the feeding ground.
Any that look human?
Yeah, I was gonna
No.
look in.
Okay. Now, we haven't seen any sign of her down this path.
Nope.
Okay.
It's hard to tell with the webbing, but
I feel like she
More-
left something behind.
let's see. What does she have in her inventory?
Quick question. What does she have? Did she have like her phone or anything like
So
electronic?
she has a memento of her lost childhood. They can still carry pistol, her ID, a surveillance kit, a socialite pack, designer clothes, pepper spray, the shotgun, and
Well, she left her shotgun on the shuttle because you took it.
yeah, I figured.
But I would
I don't-
say, walking down, you do actually come across the pepper spray.
You cut out.
You would find the pepper spray.
So then, fair assumption she came this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah,
And
I
then-
mean, if I think she's down this way, I'm gonna keep looking for her.
And then cutting back to the other two, you finally make it back to that initial cavern where you both fell flat. Seeing the one dead security officer, the other one stayed with Valentia and Zoe.
Right. Yeah, Damien's gonna start leaving. He's gonna climb up the rope.
All right. I will need a base athletics check. No advantage this time because you're going up.
You walked into the wrong neighborhood with my -1.
This-
Do we all have -1?
It's a 13.
I don't have a -1. I just have his flat 0.
Damien can get up it, but he's going pretty slow.
Oh yeah,
Never seen the kid with no upper body strength climb the rope
Oh.
in gym class?
yeah. He's a smoker who's not very active in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's struggling.
Can you go a little faster?
Don't yell at me.
I wouldn't have to yell if you would just move.
You won't do any better, I promise.
Yeah, he finally gets 10, 20 feet up the rope. Probably enough room for Cassie to start. And then I need an athletics check from her.
Okay. Please. 2.
Jumps on the rope, immediately slides back down to her feet.
Just needed to get my footing. Footing is in different dice because apparently these don't want to work today. And she's gonna just shake her hands and be like, no, I can fucking do this. I'm not getting eaten by a spider today. There we go. 17.
Yeah, you easy enough start climbing, eventually catching up to Damien and pushing him. That's how the rest of the climb goes until the two of you are climbing out under the desert sands.
Probably like half dead. Just
I
crawling.
forgot how hot it was out here.
Damien, like, completely out of breath.
Cassie's not too far off, but she's like,
I imagine Damien, like, rolling onto his back, taking out his vape, like,
Now I can breathe.
I don't know what's worse, the hot air or the cold air.
oh yeah, it feels
Really
10
cold.
times worse now that you've been somewhere cold.
Really cold. And then Damien's gonna kind of stand up, switch out his jacket to one that's not covered in sand.
I
And
don't know why you're changing jackets. There's no point, you idiot. We're literally in a desert. You're just gonna end up covered in sand.
I'm not gonna get sunburned. And then he's gonna.
What are we on jacket number 3?
Yep, I have 4. I have one more after this.
Their jacket has like cooling pads built into the sleeves.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it is called a cool jacket, so.
Damien changing outfits more than fucking Seth Rollins does.
And then I think, yeah, Damien's gonna pull out one of his water bottles and start drinking and head back towards the ship.
Okay.
Cassie's
Open up one of
following
the
behind,
supply
heading back to
closets.
the ship as well.
And
Do
we
we
will
open up
return to them in a moment. As we turn to Zoe, Valentia, and the security officer, and Bebo. We can't forget about Bebo. Walking further into this spider hole.
I'm still being stealthy, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, your stealth rolls are still applicable.
I've hooked up my earpiece to the walkie-talkie, essentially, that I picked up off the guard that died, so that I can hear if anybody tries to contact us. Although I imagine reception underground is probably poor, if
Very.
non-existent.
You get a lot of like static bursts. You're not sure if people are actually using the radio or if it's just happening.
Yeah.
But eventually this tunnel opens up into this massive cavern. And you can see strands of silk hanging from the ceiling, more of these cocoon shapes everywhere.
Okay. Just keep sneaking.
Yeah, I'm
Look for
looking
HQ.
looking for any humanoid ones, any of the ones that have a humanoid in there.
Go ahead and give me a perception check, Zoe, since you have that infrared.
Natural 20.
Good job.
So as you're scanning, you're like, no, dead dog, dead bird. Weird. Down probably another 30 feet, stuck to a wall, is the only human-shaped heat signature.
Okay. Gonna gently put my hand on V's shoulder and just kind of point in the direction of the one I see is the only humanoid one. And I'm gonna whisper,
Yeah.
only one
And
that she
this is If you imagine that this thing is like a sheer cliff-based pit, it's
Mhm.
like 30 feet down that wall. And there's silken stuff that could be climbed, but you guys don't have the rope.
Yeah. He'll just point to it, that one.
You said it's a sheer cliff?
Yep.
Well, shit. Can I look
Now
around
I
for
think you're
anything to help
starting
me
to
get...
realize just how much survival skills might play a part in this.
I have survival.
Me too.
I
It's
have
just
good
me
survival.
minus.
I just don't have good ethics. You said there is some silk strands.
Oh yeah,
Could
there's
I, like,
silk all
fashion
over
that
these
into a
walls.
rope?
That would take you some time.
I mean, I don't have any other way to get down the cliff, so...
As you're kind of pulling silk up to try to fashion her up, go ahead and give me a survival as you're kind of braiding it together.
Sure, I can do that.
Since there's no craft skill in this. Oh, right. We're down in the hole now.
Up there is a craft roll.
Where
Yeah.
am I blind?
It's the second one, arts and crafts.
Oh, yeah, survival makes more sense.
Yeah, it makes more sense. I'm just saying that there is one.
I was looking for a straight crafts, not arts and crafts.
Can Damien roll to make a macaroni noodle picture?
You're gonna give it to your mom.
Damien's mom's dead.
I mean,
He's
if she
basically a terrible Batman.
Mm.
I'm so happy I wasn't drinking when you said that.
He's Batman without the money or the cool alter ego
Yeah, or the martial arts,
or the
or the
martial arts
muscles,
Or the
or the
experience.
charisma.
dedication. Oh, well, he's got charisma. He's got charisma.
Mhm.
He's just not
Mhm.
likable.
All right. And fair, but yeah, you spend time fashioning this rope. And then I'm gonna return to the surface really quick. What are both of your defenses?
My defense is 14.
Okay.
Defense 13.
Okay. Okay. Well,
However, I do have a stylish watch.
that's fine. Because all of a sudden, both of you feel something searing pain in one of your legs.
Uh-oh.
Damien is
You
going to
look-
immediately point the gun down.
There is nothing there. But
I'm
you
gonna-
do see a bloody mark, an almost like hole in your pant leg.
Oh gosh.
Oh, you thought the surface was safe?
I just had a bad thought as Damien.
I'm curious. What is the thought?
For a split second, he's not going to do it. Damien contemplates shooting Cassie in the leg and running.
I mean, to be fair, she was kind of about to do the same. She was just supposed to. As soon as like the bites happened, she was just like, "Okay, I'm gone. You're on your own."
That would be.
I love the dynamic here that the two of you do not trust each other at all, and me and Sky are like best fucking friends.
She took my drugs.
I took your drugs to save you from getting caught
Here's a
and
question.
getting thrown into
Here's a
whatever
question.
deal they had.
Gold or green for both of you?
Green.
What was
Okay.
that?
Damien, you take 6 points of damage.
Oh,
Cassie, you take 1.
Damien's at 1 point.
Oh no!
Oh, God.
The green one got
Or
a
no.
critical hit.
No, Damien's down. Damien immediately goes down.
Oh no!
Cassie just kind of like looks at him and is just like, nope, I'm not. And she just starts running back to the ship.
Yeah, you running back to the ship, still that searing pain in your leg that you just can't shake.
She's just trying to ignore it.
And you get to the back of the ship, which is locked.
Why is this locked? She just starts like banging on the like doors. Like, open this damn thing!
Valentia said to keep it shut.
Well, Valencia's still down in the hole, and we're getting attacked. Open the goddamn door!
Go ahead and give me a persuasion.
Okay.
Namtab. Namtab is down.
14.
They do not open the door.
Kidding me.
You know who's pretty persuasive? Damien.
No,
Who's unconscious?
it's Cassie.
One bad rope climb and something biting him later, and he's down.
That sounds about like real life.
Yeah. To be honest, I only charged him for the first 10 feet of fall damage. So
Cassie's just gonna keep banging on the door. It's just like, she told you to keep the door shut from outsiders, not people from the actual arc or whatever. Not people that you actually know.
these guys get minimum wage. They're like, somebody told us to do a thing.
I mean, they're not even getting paid now because there's
Yeah.
no one left to pay them.
Wait, they haven't figured that part out yet.
I mean,
Like, we just got here.
to be fair, when I was a minimum wage worker, I just literally didn't give two shits. I'd just be like, yeah, sure, whatever.
I think that's their current attitude.
But after a lot of banging and banging and banging, they finally open it. The ramp comes down. Like, what is your problem? Why are you screaming?
Because we're getting attacked, and
By
one of
what?
us is already down, you idiots!
There's nothing out here.
She just points over towards like Damien lying on the like ground unconscious. Do you want to go explain that to him? Because he's currently unconscious. I think so, and I am in searing pain, and she just points to her leg that I assume is still bleeding.
Mhm.
Like, clearly we're getting attacked.
By what?
Probably the fucking spiders or spider children or something.
What spiders? What the hell are you going on about?
Well, apparently we are on top of a spider nest that is underground. So
We should leave. Go. We gotta go. And you hear them conversing back and forth like, no, we have to wait for them to get back. Like, nah, fuck that. We gotta go. Spiders, I don't do spiders. That guy out there is already dead.
Cassie's just like, as much as I want to leave, we can't do this without the other people. One person cannot like control this ship, and as much as I don't want to admit it, that Valentina lady is probably better than all four of you or whatever combined with one brain.
Mm-hmm. Cassie, can you give me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh god. My weakness. Oh god.
It's just gonna be your Constitution modifier.
11.
That searing pain finally gets to you. Everything kind of tunnel visions, and then everything goes black.
Oh great. Well, she tried.
And we'll revisit those two in a little bit. I didn't think that was going to take them that down. All right. It's fine. So as Valencia is finishing up her spider silk rope, finally having braided what she believes is enough to get down to who they believe is Angel. Okay. I need perception checks from the two of you.
Can do.
Yup. Where's perception? That was okay. 16.
Okay.
7. I'm too busy with my rope.
Yep. Too busy with the rope. But
Mm.
Zoe, as you're just kind of like paranoid looking around, you see out of some hole in the ceiling or something. You're not sure exactly where it came from. This larger than human black carapace with 8 long spiked legs just kind of slinking along the ceiling, and these bright green eyes just staring at you.
I just slowly reach over, grab Valentina's face, and aim it up.
It's the scene from Jurassic Park. Just grab head, turn.
I mean, I don't have night vision goggles though, so do I see anything?
You have the light on your rifle.
Yeah, but would I? Okay, yeah, I guess I'll aim the rifle towards what I see.
You actually let me see if I can find a picture of exactly how I want to describe this thing.
I have a feeling, and I want to kill it so badly.
Oh, that's perfect. This is perfect. I'm going to drop this into the game channel on the server so you can see it.
Oh God, I don't think I want to. Oh God, I was right. I didn't want to see that.
Nice.
Nice. So we're in Starship Troopers. Okay.
Actually, that's from Monster Hunters. Or Monster
is
Hunter.
it? It's
Uh-huh. That's not the Arachnids from Starship Troopers. I love that movie. And also why Lost Galaxy is my favorite Power Rangers, because they stole the body armor from Starship Troopers.
So Angel has surveillance equipment. Could I presume she would potentially have an earpiece that I could try to talk into and see if she's here?
Maybe. You could give it a shot.
So I could know if she's the one in the cocoon or if I need to just say fuck this and find her in a different manner. Should I roll for it in some method?
You click it in, you try to use the radio, there's no response.
So I think, Angel, this isn't funny. Are you really hope we're not in this cocoon? Yeah, I'm gonna try to back up very slowly with Zoe. See if this thing is watching us.
Oh, there's no doubt it's looking right at you. You back up, it slinks just a little bit closer.
Yeah, maybe it's friendly.
That's not friendly. Nothing that fucking ugly is friendly.
It hasn't acted yet.
And then I need the two of you to roll your initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Shit. Oh my god. 17.
17. What about Maeve?
7.
Wow. When we take a break, go find some physical dice, please.
What do you mean? I've been rolling pretty well, except for my last couple of rolls.
Alright, so
I didn't fall.
spider.
I had a good sneak and stuff. It's okay.
Okay. So this thing will actually launch at one of you. Let's see, who does it like more? Zoe, you're going to be 1 to 2, and Valentia can be 3 to 4. Oh, a 3.
Oh, well, if you dive V, I'll remember you fondly.
Valentia, does a 15 beat your defense?
No, my defense is 16. Yeah, fucked.
So it actually misses. And it only gets
I made
that one
character for a
attack.
reason.
So Zoe, this thing launches at Valentia, just barely missing her, skittering on the floor now.
Okay. First, he's going to go to his goggles, hit a button, and the visor goes red as parts of his body. It's almost like a armor is appearing over his body. And I'm going to use expect the unexpected. For next hour, my defense bonus is +3, so I have a higher defense
Nice.
now. And then that's my action. So my I think that's an action, so I don't think I can totally check. Then I think that let me check the book real quick, see if that's an action or not. 'Cause it did
No
not
rush.
tell me.
We have plenty of time because I didn't expect the other two to go down so fast.
We're very squishy and very pathetic.
It's fine. You guys are level 1. It's fine.
Yeah, I think the plan.
I have advantage on my initiative, so I should roll again.
Okay, yep. Go ahead and roll again.
I just realized that I have the on edge feature, which absolutely fucking makes sense right now. Well, I rolled a 6,
Well,
so I guess it's really better.
Okay, so then I can still do something else. I'm going to pull up my race comp and hit a couple of buttons. You guys will see Bebo his face also goes red as his face starts to shift and interlock as a small cannon comes out. It's gonna shoot her.
Okay.
Is the
Make
other
that
security
attack for
guy
me.
still with them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I forget about NPCs. That's why I try to kill them off.
So
That's what I just
guess
hit
roll a
me. I was
D6
like,
next
wait,
time?
there's only 2 people fighting. I was like, no, there should be 3.
Okay. He's gonna go. What did you get for your new roll?
I get a 6, so worse than before.
You're worse. So he's actually going to go after Zoe.
Okay,
Perfect.
so that is a plus. That's a 21 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
It's going to take 8 ballistic damage.
8 ballistic. Okay,
And that is it for me.
Oh yeah, that cannon blasts like a huge part of its carapace off of its back. The agent is going to attack. And just kind of, when it lunges at you, Valentia, it scares the crap out of him, and he's just kind of like sprayed along the wall with his tactical rifle. That will be him as he kind of like stumbles backwards.
So you missed then?
Yep, that is
Okay.
your move.
I'm gonna shoot this thing with my tactical rifle.
Okay.
19 hit.
A 19 will hit.
Okay.
Just need that beautiful beam damage.
11 points of damage.
Yeah, so as you level your rifle at it and blast into it, you put a couple of rounds straight into its head, and you see the goo splatter, and it just drops.
Okay. Awesome.
So like, oh, that's a. I don't know what the fuck that is, but we should hurry because there's probably more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For size reference for the players, it's about the size of a cow or a horse.
Oh god.
Okay.
It's like the horse-sized magma wasps from the Wild Sea Game 1. Shredder tabletop that I was doing on Thursday.
Is there anything for me to tie this silken rope off that I made?
Yeah, you can find like an actual stone stalactite that
Okay.
you can kind of tie it off to.
Yeah, I'm gonna tie the other half to me
Okay.
so that if I make a failed athletics check, I don't fall to my death.
Fair enough.
Just calling all of us
Episode 2. Roll a new character.
out.
I feel like Evie would be very upset with me if her wife died in the second episode.
Be like, hey Evie, I know you couldn't make it this month, but so Valentia died while you were away.
It was a
I can say
TPK.
you.
We're making all new characters.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to rappel down the wall to where this cocoon is that
Give me an athletics check.
with advantage because
Mm,
I'm holding onto the silk rope and I have it tied to me.
yeah, we'll say advantage.
So 20 13 was my best one.
It is not pretty, but you don't fall.
Great.
It's a lot of slow climbing, moving your foot, realizing like something comes loose, you slip a couple times, but you're holding on to the silk that's actually on the wall. You're able to kind of shimmy over to this strange cocoon that
Okay.
supposedly has a human shape in it.
I'm gonna try to cut into it a little bit with a knife, to see if I can see who's
Cutting,
in it.
pulling it apart.
Like, yeah, like very gently, so that I'm not like stabbing
Yeah.
whoever's inside of it.
Inside is Angel.
Is she awake? She
No,
okay. Shit. Well,
completely unconscious.
that's no good because I can't climb and hold her at the same time.
That's why I stayed up here. Tie her to the thing. I pull her up.
Okay. Is there any way that I can like hook myself to the wall so I can tie her onto the rope and
Yeah,
like,
kind of
pull her
like
up?
you can like kind of get one of your arms up underneath the webbing and untie the rope from around your waist that you made,
Tie it around her.
tie it around her.
I'll call up to Zoe as quietly as possible to pull her up.
Okay, I'll look to the other guy. Help me out.
All right. Go ahead and give me a strength check.
I have advantage, right?
No, but he's rolling with you.
There's two. Okay.
Oh, he's really with me. Okay, I'm gonna have Bebo help me then.
Okay. I mean, this guy rolled good.
Okay, I got a 12.
Okay. Well, good thing he's helping. He got a 22.
Okay, good.
So he's doing a lot of the lifting. You're just kind of there.
Okay.
I mean, 12's not bad.
It's not bad, but like he's definitely doing the majority of the work.
Some more support.
Yeah. And Valentia, you see Angel just getting lifted, up and over.
Great.
Yeah, I'm gonna detach the webbing and throw it back down.
Try to tie it around myself again and see if I can help them get me back up this cliff.
All right. One more athletics check.
And I can help. I was gonna say I can climb, so and they
Yeah.
can pull. So I mean,
Yeah, they'll pull on it. Yeah, one of them's a little bit tired. Roll great.
I ain't helping much.
You're on your own, Valentia.
17.
All right.
Good, because I rolled 3. At advantage.
It's the adrenaline after saving my wife.
The one security dude is just worn out from having to basically do the heavy lifting when it came to Angel. But yeah, you climb up. There's the other two. There's Bebo. There's Angel laying unconscious on the ground.
Yeah. I'm gonna hand Zoe the shotgun so that I can like kind of like grab her under her legs and kind of like carry her.
Well, actually,
Get her out of here.
Actually, piggyback rider.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm going to take some of the webbing and wrap like
Tie her around my chest.
her. Yeah, spider her like
Okay,
put
harness
her.
it.
Yeah, harness her on the chest so you can still use your hands.
Great. I was just talking about like taking the shotgun off my back because I imagine this.
Oh yeah, I put it on my back because I'm not using that.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna make a perception check before we move because I want to make sure there's nothing watching us.
Excellent.
Yeah, I was gonna do the same thing. I wanted to keep watch, just in case. Oh, okay. Dirty 20.
Okay.
Oh shoot, that didn't work. An 8. So I don't see shit.
Yeah,
Which is
Valenti,
fair. I mean, I'm a little preoccupied.
It's dark. You can't get your rifle light up. Zoe, you're looking around with your tech gear. You see 4 more sets of eyes.
Thank you. Go.
Yep. I know what to do. I'm going to pull out my welder's kit.
Mm-hmm.
Pull out some of the materials to set fire to, set it on fire, and drop it off the thing.
Amazing.
Okay.
That
We'll
might piss off more than 4 of them, though.
Because we don't know what heat might be what they like, and they might be very clusterfuck with like fire things
Fall
and sets on
down.
fire.
One of them
Have you
skitters
ever
out of sight.
lit
The other one just kind of shuffles to the side. And the other 2 are actually on the ceiling staring at you.
Yeah.
Yep. Fire and go.
I think it's time to run.
Yep. So I will need, I believe it's endurance.
Oh, well, I'm
Yes.
good at that. So I shouldn't say that because that's
I am
how I fuck myself.
endurance. Oh, it's a con skill. Oh, I'm really good at con. Okay. I was about to cry. I'm like, if it's strength, I'm gonna die.
19.
Okay.
Okay, 16.
Yeah. You guys make it back to that rope. You can hear the skittering back in the tunnel behind you, but all 4 of you, because technically you have Angel now, make it back to the rope before any kind of attack happens.
Okay. How the hell are we gonna get her up this rope though? That's the question. Can I actually kind of use the comms to get people to come and help us? Because I imagine we get close to the entrance.
Yeah.
they should be able
You
to hear.
click on. There's a reply like, "Hello, who is that?"
It's Valencia. We found her. We're gonna need some help. There's a lot of problems down here.
Oh, good. The other 2 are already up here. They're passed out though. I don't know what the hell happened.
Not important. Please come help.
Okay.
Over.
Fair. That's fair.
I'm gonna click the headset again. Over. Over. You're supposed to say over.
Yeah.
Oop. Yeah. So is your plan just to tie the rope around her, or?
I mean, that's probably the easiest way to get her up because I don't think I'm gonna be able to climb up with her on my back.
Yeah.
There's
I'm gonna
2
have.
of these guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna have her. Sorry, I'm gonna have it. Wow, I can't speak. Zella's gonna start climbing up first, so he can be up top, so he can start shooting down for cover fire.
Would it
Okay,
be possible to actually use endurance to climb?
It would be slower, but yes.
Okay.
Those are giant spiders coming to kill us. I don't think we have time.
It's more of a slow, methodical climb if you use endurance.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna let Zoe go first.
All right. Zoe, athletics.
I'm gonna put Bebo on my back, so he gets me advantage as he's helping me because I need it. Thank you, Bebo. It's a natural 20.
Nice.
Awesome. So yeah, the adrenaline and fear. You're just like, nah, fuck this, I'm out.
Should the
And
guard
then, yeah, you come up and there's 2 guards kind of like sitting there, like holding the rope, ready to pull.
Okay, they're ready when you are, V.
Okay, I'll send Angel up first. I presume the other guard's probably gone up first too, or is he down here with me?
No, he's still down here with you.
Well,
Uh,
I'm gonna send Angel first then.
yeah. So you
She's
tie her off.
unconscious.
As you're doing that, he goes shit and starts firing down the hallway
Gonna
or the tunnel that you
fucking
came from.
spin on my heels and start shooting.
He managed to blast one. Or where's not a lot. So yeah, go ahead and give me your ranged attack with your weapon.
Before you do that, I'm going to use my special feature science lessons, and I'm going to spend a smart point. I don't need to be within reach of a person to give them help. They just have to hear my
21.
voice. Never mind.
21 will hit.
Nine damage.
So between you and the other security guy, drop one of the three things that are crawling through the tunnel.
Okay.
During that time, Angel is being lifted up. Zoe, you see the two guys lift her out as they drag her into the sand. And then you guys can throw the rope back down.
Yep, throw the rope down immediately. And I'm having Bebo be there ready to just start firing off his head cannon at anything it can see. Once they come into the light, I start throw the rope back down.
Okay. So, Valentia.
Hello.
Are you going slow and methodical, or are you hauling ass up this rope?
I'm kind of curious. When I do slow and methodical, can I like grab a hold of the stone and fire my gun?
There's not really a place to grab onto. It is a pretty smooth cut tunnel.
Okay, but could I like hold onto the rope and fire at the creatures as I'm climbing?
Both of those actions will be at disadvantage.
I mean, fair. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. I'll just climb.
Okay. So I need an athletics check.
Well, I was gonna climb slow and methodical personally, but
Oh, slow and methodical?
I have
Endurance.
a -1 to my athletics. So
As
I really don't
these
want to fall off the rope.
things-
Oh, I mean, I use my idea point to give myself the help action, so I can give it at range, so I can verbally
Oh,
help
then
you.
yeah,
so you
then
have
I'll
advantage
just
on
do
it.
athletics then, if that's the case.
Okay. Oh no.
So 2d20.
Yep.
Oh shoot. Uh, 15.
Yeah. Easy enough to get up that rope. Which is good because down below you, you hear a scream and more gunfire. And then
Yeah, I'm gonna.
silence.
Are they coming after us?
Whoever is at the mouth of the tunnel takes a peek back, and you can see three of these things kind of crawling over one another, coming up the tunnel. Eventually, they have to go one by one because of how small it gets, and they're kind of like squeezing their way up.
Okay.
We need to go, and so let's just beelining it to the ship.
Yeah, I mean, I guess let's beeline to the ship. I'll grab Angel.
You went down with 6, came back with 4 or 5
I mean,
technically.
we came back with 3 because 2 of our people ran away. And then...
Yeah, the 2 of you run onto the ship. You see both of them laid out on the bench seats, just unconscious, kind of like half-ass seat belted down.
Okay.
The fuck happened to them?
We don't know. That one, they point to Cassie, came in screaming about they got attacked by something, but she was screaming about the giant spiders or spider children. We didn't see anything.
Okay.
And there's no tracks or anything.
Shut the fucking door. V, get us the fuck out of here. I'll deal with these 2 fucking idiots for leaving us.
Yeah. I'm gonna start getting everything ready for the ship to take off then.
Soon time for dinner, don't worry.
So piloting, I suppose.
So you get it up. Go ahead and make a pilot check. What is that? Your vehicle, right?
Yeah. Now I
Yeah,
have Bo
vehicle.
helping me. Do I get advantage?
Yeah, you
Yes.
can-
You'll
yeah,
have
from-
advantage from bow.
Great.
yeah, and Zoe's gonna start.
It's probably
Like-
the best. Wait, that can't be right. Oh, it's not. Okay. So 18. Sorry, it hasn't been adding in my modifiers. So
Okay. Weird.
yeah, because I rolled an 11 and a 3, so it's an 18.
Oh,
'Cause I
it
have like a
rolled
7.
11 and a 3 and then added the modifier.
Yeah.
And so it would have been an 18.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, piece of cake. You boot this thing up and you are off the ground. I then need a D12 roll from you.
Sure. So how many of those little bastards get on my ship?
No, this is going to dictate the next place you are able to land.
Oh fuck. Well,
Hopefully, it's not another desert.
that's a 7.
7. All right. Let me look at this.
Rolled a 2 last time. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So you were up in the air for a couple hours before things start to beep and whine that like you need to land soon, batteries need to be charged, ship needs to be fueled. So you
Okay.
set it down. And let me
During those couple of hours, could I have done like just like a med check of Damien and Cassie?
absolutely.
an Angel, because she's unconscious too.
And yeah, all of them. Because I guess I'm just super support character at this point.
Same though.
Yeah, go ahead and give me the what do you want to use? Medicine.
Yeah, I was trying to see what the med pack does, but I cannot find it.
Let me see. Med pack, med kit, medicine. Come on, book, cooperate.
My dice are on fire. Whatever it is a natural 20.
Nice.
Okay. With that, you'll absolutely be able to figure out that both Damien and Cassie have some kind of circular round wound on one of their legs. That looks like they were stabbed with something or something intrusive. And Angel has 2 markings on her ribs that look like fangs.
Okay. If I pull a little bit of blood from the both of them, for all of them, can I see if anything's off? Like if anything's changing in them or anything like that, or is it just they just like got blood sucked out of them or something like that?
They would have an increased antibody count, usually indicative of a virus or parasite.
Oh, great.
Oh no. Okay. Is there any way I can help them fight it or get it out of them or anything like that?
With that natural 20, I will let you pick one of them. You will be able to figure out exactly what it is and help them.
Oh no.
But we will let you decide that over a break.
Thank God.
We'll be back, folks, Just a little reminder, we are working on our 100 follower giveaway. You're going to get some goodies from Silver Studios. We are also raising money for the Queer Youth Resource Center of Southwest Washington. I think we're up to like $70 right now. We're aiming for 500. Like every dollar counts. We don't get an ounce of this money. It all goes to that nonprofit. Twitch doesn't get any of it either. Like I said, 100% goes to that organization. Also, we want to remind you that we have channel points that you can use to help out or hinder these players, depending on what kind of mood you're in. So yeah, we got some other stuff, but we'll cover that towards the end of the session. We will be back after these guys take a break and take care of some stuff. Stay tuned and find out exactly what's going on with these two, as Zoe will decide who he wants to help.
He gets to make his Sophie's choice.
Yeah. And welcome back as our brave party, some of them, escaped the spider caverns with the missing Evie's character, Angel.
Angel.
And Zoe, looking over the 3 unconscious bodies on the shuttle as Valentia flies it to a new location away from this damned desert. So, Zoe, did you make a decision on who you want to fully help out?
Well, the decision was actually kind of easy. There's only one person that didn't leave us to die. So Angel.
So, Angel has been poisoned with a venom. You think over time she should be able to metabolize it. You just have to keep her stabilized until then.
Okay, then I will do that and help her fight it off best I can.
Okay. With that natural 20 medical, it won't take long, but since Evie's not here, we're gonna say that Angel just spends the rest of this trip unconscious.
Mm-hmm. But she's fighting it off, but she's just out.
Yeah. The best medicine for the body is rest. And you said screw the other two.
Look, I tried. I know there's something wrong with him. I just don't know exactly what it is.
Well, in the couple hours that it takes to get to said place, I need both Cassie and Damien to roll one of their hit die.
You got it.
Oh, that's
Dude, they only have one hit die with a whole one.
Yeah. What'd you get?
An 8.
That is what you recover during the flight.
Fantastic. Damien, the healthiest man alive.
No, that's sorry, I'm trying to figure out what is the D8. I think it's this one.
It's the 2 pyramids that are touching butts.
So this one.
Yeah.
Fucking hate that that's not wrong.
Also an 8.
Yeah, you'll be able to recover that. As both of you wake up during the flight, one of you remember even actually setting foot on the ship. The last thing you remember was going face first into the sand.
Oh. I didn't think I made it to the ship that fast.
Oh,
Both of you
hello.
still have
Hello.
that searing pain in your leg.
Hello, fuckers. We saved your lives after you abandoned us.
Didn't abandon you. Was going back to the ship.
That's still abandonment. You're in the middle of a mission.
My mission isn't to save every hoo-huddle who gets drug off by spiders.
Yeah, and we killed them and got her back.
Well, that's great news.
Proving that you didn't need me there.
Well, you just proved that you are useless without us.
I offered to stay here to begin with.
I would just like to point out that these fuckers, and she just points to the other crew members, were ready to leave when I told them that we were being attacked.
Hey,
I
no,
was the one
no,
that
no.
managed to
We weren't
stop
leaving. Valentia, and he points towards the cockpit, told us to keep the door closed. We weren't leaving.
Yeah, you weren't leaving until I came to the door. You refused to open it until I couldn't. Just would not stop banging on it because I'm stubborn, thankfully. And then when I told you that we were being attacked, you were fully ready to leave and just ditch everybody.
No, we weren't.
Yeah, sure you weren't. That's why you were all huddled over there talking about flying off until I started yelling at you about we can't leave this one behind. She points to Valencia because she's the only useful one here that can pilot this damn thing.
Well, we got
I can
Bo. He
actually
could
fly
do it,
pretty
just
well.
not as good. But no, we weren't going to leave you guys behind. We wouldn't do that.
Oh,
It's not
yeah.
Valencia.
I hate all of you.
You're just
So
flying the ship, can hear all of this behind her through the door.
now that we got Spider Girl, we doing anything else?
Getting the fuck out of here. We're already flying.
Well, hopefully the next place we land is slightly less dangerous.
We will see.
So, Valentia, as you're the only player character that can see where you're going, as the dials and other instruments begin to go off, telling you like, hey, it's about that time. We need to go. We need to land. We either land nice or we're gonna land with gravity's help.
Just landing with style.
So the area you get to set them down in, I'm actually gonna put in a spoiler channel so that our server members can see it too. So if you want to see what's going on and get behind the scenes action, you have to join the Discord. Here's your incentive.
Gonna be China.
Yes, spoiler channel.
Okay. China.
It's gonna be huge.
I know what
gonna be
that's
huge.
from.
Shut up.
Oh,
That
Doesn't
looks
look
like
so
a
bad.
great wall. It's a great wall.
Did you miss the part where heavily inspired?
Yeah, I know. I can tell.
Well, at least this one has some green to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully it's
is,
not a
is
bit.
there a, is it like a clearing
well,
near us that I could
Yeah,
land the
you
ship
can
in?
find a clearing. It's a little flattened out. Like it kind of comes up as if it's a hill, but kind of flattens out wide enough where you can set the ship down.
Before I do that, what altitude are we at?
Probably flying about 400 feet.
Okay. Do I see any signs of civilization?
No.
Fair enough then. And yeah, I'll
I
look
mean-
for a clearing and I'll.
You guys were under the impression that there was no civilization left on the planet. That's why you guys were on the space station.
I just wasn't sure if I've seen anything on the flight here. That's all.
A whole lot of nothing but trees. Some lakes. You did see some things off because you basically flew south. So you saw a lot of it would have been off your right hand side, which would have been west. Some mountains, and you could have sworn that you saw some kind of glowing cloud to the southwest that seemed to hover above the horizon.
Yeah.
All hail.
We're not near that though, right?
No.
Okay.
You're a
It's-
safe distance from it.
Is there any kind of water sources near us?
Yeah, you're easily able to find a river and set it down.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm
For
gonna land.
your reference, you are landing in what would be modern day western South Carolina.
Gross.
Okay. The Appalachians.
All right.
Could be worse. Could be Florida.
I'm pretty sure that's where we just.
You were one number off from going down to Florida. I will
Okay.
tell you that.
I mean, that doesn't sound like such a bad area, I guess. It's in the desert.
We will
So
find out
I'm
later.
going to be honest. I don't really know what we're supposed to be doing here. Why? What are we doing? We finding civilization? We sorting something out? What are we doing?
Surviving.
What we're doing now
Well-
is surviving.
Considering you don't have a space station to go back to,
We can't go home. So this is our life now. And
This
we
is
are just about out of batteries, so
this is
this
us.
is where we're gonna be.
Yeah, this is us. We won't have anyone else. This is us. And he'll look to the two of you, to Davey and to Cassie. We have left. I swear to God, if you leave us again when we need you the fucking most, I will leave you to die. Because right now, both of you are infected with something I can't figure out yet.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
that's
ran
what the
away, but
doctor's
did you
always
really
best.
even need us? You got the wife or whatever.
That's not what I'm
Her
talking
name
about.
is Angel.
I'm angry because you left. I'm angry because you abandoned us. Yes, we did it without you, but that's not why I'm angry. I'm angry because you left and didn't even say anything. And then you almost died getting back.
And we would have almost died staying down there. Welcome to Earth, apparently.
You would have been fine with us. We're so much better than numbers, but
You got a point. Stick with the group a bit more. I think I can handle that one.
okay. Well,
don't
I
think we're
need
going
to,
anywhere after this. So.
we need to test the water, see if the water's even drinkable. See if there's any vegetation. Maybe there's fruits and natural fauna that has grown that's actually eatable. We have to start building shelter and honestly figuring out how to survive.
All right.
it's all on Valentia as she puts the shuttle down.
I'm rolling for putting the shuttle down.
Now,
No.
your pilot's skill, you're a piece of cake. Now, if you waited for the battery to go lower,
Yeah, no.
we'd be making a pilot check at disadvantage for gliding into a semi-safe rough landing.
No, I'll set her down easy.
Like right on this
Close to a water source
grassy
if possible. A river.
knoll by a river, kind of surrounded on one side, three sides by pines. Down the hill is this river coming out of the mountains.
Okay. Sounds nice.
Yeah, it's pretty scenic. Definitely better than the desert.
Okay. So yeah, I'll set it down. I'll talk over the intercom. This is your
What are you
captain
saying?
speaking. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this is your captain speaking. I think I found a better place than the one before. I do want to warn you not to wander off when we land. Additionally, this is our final trip unless we find a way to charge the batteries. So, good luck.
Great.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, I'll set her down. And
So you set her down. I assume you get up out of the cockpit and you guys open up the door.
Yeah. Oh, I'll check the radiation first.
Totally survivable levels. Nothing more. It's actually less than the desert. And definitely a lot less than the spider cave. Like, this is so mild that it would not matter.
Okay, I'll let them know. The level's actually great here.
Well, that's a good sign.
Okay, well, let's go. Let's just see what's immediate outside. I'll go check the water.
So walking down the hill down to the river.
Well, at least this place is a little bit more green. That's slightly better sign, I hope.
you said there were other scientists on this craft, right?
On some of the other shuttles.
Oh, so not on this one.
No.
We don't know
Right
where
now
the
it is
other one, like
the
this,
four of you, Angel, and 2 security personnel.
I thought there were more people than that.
Maybe we'll throw a couple random engineer people in there.
Yeah, 'cause I thought there were supposed to be 2 scientists so they can actually test to make sure
So
that
we'll put 2 scientists, 2 engineers, 2 security. That'll give you 6 NPCs to work with.
Well, I thought we were supposed to have that, but we didn't get everyone because the ship exploded and we all got out of there in a hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that's why we
planned,
left without a few.
You
cool.
guys managed to get that. You were supposed to have more.
We were supposed to have like 20 people to a shuttle, but
Yeah. You managed like what, 12?
yeah, something like
something
that.
like that.
And then
It's
some
11,
of the other
5, and
ships
6.
survived, but we don't know which ones, like, in character, we don't know which ones survived, and we definitely don't know where they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, after it, I mean, if we can have the scientists test the water, see if there's any food, I can probably try to whatever we have rig up maybe a distress signal so we can maybe get people to come to us so we can try to build a community here. If that's if you guys like that idea.
I don't know if this is something we could do, but would it be possible to charge the batteries of our ship with some kind of solar panel?
I was
If
thinking
you
about
could rig something up, it might be possible.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was just trying to see if I just want to know because if we got other people here, they can probably help me. I can do it myself. It's going to take me time.
Yeah, the
Well-
problem is getting the materials to do it.
Well, I mean, if Earth was as populated as we've heard it was, there must be something here.
Yeah,
Old structures, whether or not we can
it's
use
also
any of it.
been 300 years.
Yeah, exactly. But this area looks pretty untouched, so maybe, who knows?
One way to find out.
Question: what all would we know? What all would we have been taught about Earth and like?
So we kind of covered
Like
this
nuclear thing.
last time, but basically, tensions raised politically. World War III did break out, and most large nations resorted to nuclear weapons.
Yeah, I meant like would we? Besides that, what would we know about Earth? Would they have like really mentioned most about like what Earth was like pre-war?
Oh yeah,
Like,
Like-
would we know about like bomb shelters and stuff?
absolutely.
Alright. So, there is a good chance, because I very much remember them talking about like a lot of those like doomsday preppers people or whatever I think they were called, would have a lot of bomb shelters, like underground stuff. Maybe we can find something like that. Maybe that will have what we need. Maybe we can live there.
Unlikely. It's been so. Most shelters can only last so long. It's been 300 years. Most likely, if we find a shelter, if it was used, they're all for sure dead. The supplies would be ruined. Materials will be ruined. Even if we find one that hasn't been touched, we open it, we fuck it.
I mean, we don't know that for sure, though. I would just like to point out everything that we know about what happened during all the nuclear bullshit war stuff was speculation, to be fair. I would just like to point that out. We have no idea what actually happened down here besides nuclear stuff, but clearly everything is relatively okay-ish now. Who knows, just like, for all we know, there could be people here. I'm just pointing out that this is our lives now, like you were telling us.
Yeah,
We have all the time in the world to investigate this place and see if we can maybe find survivors potentially. I would just an idea to throw out there.
I'm just telling you what the more plausible thing is.
I think we're thinking too long term. We should
Also that.
probably take inventory of what we have and see if the water's drinkable, if we can find any food. Map out the area, because we're not going anywhere for a while.
Yeah, and hopefully
I could maybe fly us another couple dozen miles, but that's about it.
No, we shouldn't use the ship unless it's a emergency. Especially with how much we have left, it should only be emergency uses left.
The ship controls, is there any way to lock them down, Ryan?
Power down, and that's basically it.
Okay.
Like, that ship's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Not without both the pilots. And if it does go somewhere, it's not going far.
Yeah. What do we have for supplies?
Is there a way that Damien could use a vehicles check to attempt to establish communication with one of the other shuttles that came down?
I would say that's more of a computer check.
Meet me in the middle for a security check.
No, I think security's more locks and stuff. This would
Fair enough.
definitely be programs, wiring.
Okay.
Probably, yeah, definitely computers.
Yeah,
I would also allow a mechanics if you're
I'm
rigging
very
something.
good at that. I
I'm
mean,
not super good at any of those.
yeah. How
I
about
actually
you?
have a +2 to both of those.
How about you guys go check the water and stuff like that? I can rig the system to try and contact any other ships.
Okay, how do we just like use the Geiger counter to hover over the the water?
You have scientists. Bring the scientists. Just protect them. They'll do the work for you. They know what they're doing.
It is pretty close to the river, so
Yeah,
it'll be
it's
fine.
maybe 50 meters away.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure she like landed right next to the water.
Yeah, it's a couple minutes on foot.
Without many like useful skills in this current situation, I think Damien's gonna hop on top of the ship and just kind of keep watch.
Okay. Yeah, so him jumping up there, definitely to the southeast or southwest. Sorry, you can definitely see that like yellowish green cloud just over on the horizon, and every once in a while you see like a flash come from it. And it's far off. You guys are at such an elevation where you can actually see out that far because there's no light pollution or smog, so to speak of. So the air is clean and clear, and you can just see far.
What time of day is it?
It's probably about 3 in the afternoon if you had to wager.
Okay.
So you can definitely see the sun starting to get that way, but not quite ready to set anytime soon.
Does this green cloud seem to be like stagnant, or is it making movement?
Nope. You can sit there and watch it for an hour plus. Doesn't seem to move at all.
Does this tactical rifle have any kind of scope on it?
It would have essentially what passes for an ACOG, which would increase your visibility up to about 300 meters.
Okay, that's probably too far for that.
Yeah, no, this is far. This is miles.
Okay. Yeah, he'll keep a bead on it, but yeah, I think he'll walk the top of the ship, kind of keeping watch.
Yeah.
Can Cassie dig around in the ship and see if there's any binoculars?
Yeah, probably dig through one of the survival kits that's in there. As your basic stuff, like chlorine tablets, rope, binoculars, a couple space food rations.
Okay.
Space food.
Cassie's gonna take the binoculars and just kind of like, while Damien's up top, she's gonna just kind of like, she's not gonna go too far from the ship, but she's gonna kind of walk a little bit away and just like look around and see if she notices anything, occasionally like checking with the binoculars to see if she can see anything in the distance or see anybody or animals or anything.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
24. I had a net 20 plus 4.
So, for quite some time, all you see is the green of the trees, the mountains, the clouds kind of rolling over them. And then, after some time of looking, you actually see something move and you kind of adjust the binoculars to get a better look at it. And you see this four-legged brown animal kind of look up as if it heard something and turns, and you can see that it has 2 heads. And on each set of on each head is a set of like antlers.
Well, I don't think that's supposed to be normal, but maybe it is. I don't know for sure, but
And it kind of spooks and like runs off further into the woods.
well, that's it. She just kind of mumbles to herself, well, there's at least animals alive here, apparently. Mutated animals, but still animals. So after seeing that, she kind of like makes her way back to the ship and like just finds like Valentina or whatever, and it's just like, so there are animals here. I saw a 2-headed something back there.
What did it look like?
Brown, 2 heads, and had antlers on each head.
Can I make any kind of check to determine what that thing was?
Natural science.
Natural science. Great. $18.
From the description, it sounds like a deer, but the 2 heads throws you off. Like, from what you remember about like Earth creatures, like there were no creatures like that with 2 heads, so maybe it's a mutation.
Was deer.
I don't know if it's edible, but we at least know that there's animals around here. I mean, I only saw 1 so far, but usually where there's 1, you would imagine there's probably more.
Speaking of edible, what do we actually have for food and water?
So you have about 3 days worth of rations and about a week's worth of water stored on the ship.
Would it still be a week? Because earlier Damien did sleight of hand take
Oh, that's
extra
right.
waters for himself.
So you only have about 6 days of water.
But is that per person or?
Yes.
Oh, so what? We'd have more because 2 people were dead already.
True.
What about the
You could ration
scientists?
out
Aren't
more.
they supposed to be checking the water that we landed next to?
Yeah, nobody took him down there.
Oh, I thought you would like imply that they could walk down there, but okay, sure.
No, Zoe actually said like take them down there, keep them safe.
Oh, then
Never,
while
like,
Cassie
not what I'm doing
was
my-
scouting, I could have done that. While Cassie was
well-
scouting, yeah, Damien would take the scientists down.
So you take them down there. They got their nerd gear. They're kind of doing their Zoe thing. They're taking like little bottles of water, like testing it. They're like, seems clean, other than the normal bacteria. And then I need a Constitution save from Damien and Cassie.
Oh,
Oh god.
I am the greatest at those.
Hi.
DC 15.
Oh, ha!
14.
I got 20, but it's -1,
That's
so
not bad.
19.
Damien, you lose 1 HP.
Hey, I think he just like also just starts coughing real hard after hitting that vapor. Oof. Oof.
Yeah, it's this searing pain in your leg, and it seems to be spreading upward.
May I propose something to you, my friend, my dear illustrious game master? Due to Damien's criminal background and his often use of chemicals to sell to those, would it be fair that he could perhaps, with the stash of drugs he has, do a druggy little cocktail to stave off his venom?
You know what? There's actually a section in the book just for drugs.
Perfect.
So I will allow it.
Perfect. What would you like me to roll?
I want to call it streetwise for drug
Perfect.
use.
Fantastic. That's a 17 on the die for a 19 total.
All right. Let's see what you can come up with as I read through these. Here we go. Let's see. Cannabinoids, depressant. No, we don't want that. We want.
He's already depressed.
We probably want something in the opioid family. So go ahead and roll me 2d8.
2d8.
And these are going to be temporary hit points.
It's a total 13.
So you get 13 temporary hit points. You will also have disadvantage on dexterity and intelligence abilities and saving throws.
So these two scientists that he's with just see him pour these different chemicals into his hand and then just sort of palm mix them and just go.
But your leg feels better.
Take that, science.
Damien down out of here like, oh, brand new Earth. Let's break bad.
we have to cook.
Yeah, the scientist is like, yeah, this water's fine. It's drinkable. I'd probably boil it first just to be safe, but
All right, let's go back to Valentina and let her know that the water's safe. Oh, yeah. Captain Valentina, ma'am, officer.
I'm not an officer, but okay.
We've got drinkable water. It just needs to be lightly boiled to make sure it's all perfectly fine for everyone.
Valentina, can you give me an insight check?
Sure. I can do that. Where's my insight?
You know what Damien reminds me of? Oh, what's his name?
Jesse?
No, from the 100.
I've
Rat.
seen the 100.
That's a 7.
Alright.
I really like 7s today, apparently.
Apparently. I don't know, just yeah, Damien comes back, says the water looks good. It's potable.
Okay. Well, that's one problem.
Oh, rat.
Potentially
Which
solved.
one was a rat?
No, cockroach.
Cockroach.
He dated bitch with crap hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
He dated
Yeah.
her.
Cassie actually based her character kind of off of him.
Oh, Murphy, yeah.
Murphy, yeah, there you
That's
go.
what it was. David Rosemary Murphy.
I've never seen the 100.
Highly
it's a good
recommend
show.
it.
I feel like the only thing I've heard about the 100 is from the American Dad Apocalypse episode where Roger is the 100.
Interesting.
Okay, I have seen that one.
When I watched 100, watch like the first 3 seasons. The kind of the rest don't exist.
Fair enough. It's like the second half of Death Note.
Yeah.
Yeah. It gets to be more drama, less sci-fi survival.
Okay.
No, it
Obviously, no.
gets so weird. It's so weird. But
Yeah.
Zoe's going to do the communications to see if he can reach out to other ships.
Hey, computer check.
Okay, use mechanics because you said like maybe use
Yep.
mechanics.
We can do mechanics because he can kind of jerry rig some kind of antenna system.
Oh, I love
Now-
this stuff. So that will be 21.
Nice.
Techno rolling.
You were actually able to get a hold of basically every other shuttle that made it down here, and a few of them are not far.
How many can I get in contact with in total?
There's probably 19 other shuttles.
Nice.
Okay, I will let the shuttles know that this place has drinkable water.
You actually Sorry. You actually said only 13 shuttles made it planetside. I took notes.
Oh, numbers. See, Maeve takes notes. Is like, no, you said this. So, yeah,
actually,
you get a hold of all the other 12.
Zoe is going to say, here's the location, get here, we have drinkable water, and we have grass and stuff, we can figure out how to survive together.
About 4 of them say that they'll be able to do so. The other 8 are unsure that they will have the battery power.
Okay. Zoe is going to try to map out ways for the people that can't make it together to make it to each other at least. To try to make sure at least some shuttles are together so they can work together to make solar panels to eventually get here.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be piece of cake. They're still what they assume they're northwest of you guys. And the other 4 are kind of scattered around you, not too far. One is saying that they're fairly close to that weird cloud that you guys saw, and it's messing with their instruments.
Okay.
So we're the only ones stupid enough to land in the desert, is what I'm hearing?
So looking at a map, there's 1 or 2 up in the desert that could make that jump. There's 1 that's only, like, if you drove, would only be like 6-7 hours if you had a clear path. And then there's 1 due west of you guys, almost bordering that weird cloud.
Okay. Zoe is gonna tell them to try to get some readers from that cloud, but get the fuck away from that cloud into us.
Well, yeah, it's messing with our instruments. We're not going anywhere near it.
Head over here. If you all head over here, we can meet up together and start making preparations to maybe do rescue trips for the other ones to figure it out.
So can you find something out for me?
What do you need to know?
Who's the senior-most person applying from the station?
Let's see. I'll ask the other ships.
Ask everyone their ranks. And it turns out Valentina is the highest ranked one alive.
Oh god. This keeps happening to me.
Right now, they believe that. Let me find my. Here it is. Colonel Rowe made it to the ground. Is the ranking official.
Is he with one of the 4 ships that are close, or one of the farther out ones?
He is with one of the 4 close. He's actually in the one that's only 6 hours by land. What would be like mid to eastern North Carolina?
Okay. Then he'll tell it to be Commander. He's about 7 hours on ground by ship. They probably should be here in no time. They're close enough. They should have the fuel to get here.
Right. So then I guess we're gonna have to figure out food situations.
Yeah.
It's gonna take them a couple days to get things set to make the jump. Some claim that they have repairs to make. Not big ones, but it's gonna take them time, and they don't exactly have the proper tools for the job.
No.
They can do it, but they're gonna have to do some finagling and hot wiring.
Gotcha. Yeah, so I was like, okay, it's gonna take them some time, so to give us a chance to scout the area, see what we can find. I kind of want to capture one of those animals to see if they're actually edible, because if they are, maybe we can try and see what is all here. Maybe try to start a farm and slowly build up a community here.
Yeah, I think it'd be good to capture some of those. Be a bit of a fun thing to have them raise and grow them.
I think right now we just need to focus on hunting some just so we can like have food to survive, and then we'll start farming stuff. Because
Well,
we don't really even know if this ground is completely good enough to like grow fruits and vegetables. So far, all I've seen are just like a couple trees and bushes.
That's why I want to capture them, because just in case if we kill them, something bad happens. I don't want to kill them and maybe this will have poison or something.
Ryan, you said we had 3 days of rations.
Yep.
Is that stretching it out, or is that eating normally?
That is eating normally, maybe eating light. You might be able to stretch it to 4. If you ration out to like, this is the only calories you need to survive, you might be able to push it to 5.
Okay. Right. Well, I think figuring out where the hell we are and maybe sending out a few people to scout would be ideal, so we know where we are and if there's anything around.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not a bad idea.
Right now, the security guys are like, we're run of the mill Joes, like, we'll do whatever you guys need, but we're not in charge here.
I think they should probably stay here. Help the engineers and scientists just do more tests on the areas in the immediate area. See if they can find any plants that are edible. See if they can find maybe berries or anything like that. While at least some of us can go a little bit farther, maybe try to catch for an animal.
That's a
I mean,
good
we
idea.
don't want to wander too far because I don't think we really have like a map to really do much with.
I can make a map. That's not really all that hard.
Okay.
What is people's range, by the way? Like, how far away can they fly from you?
Can my what?
How far away can a robot fly away from us?
Oh, well, he can't fly.
Oh, we can't fly?
No, he's not a drone. He's a robot that has wheels.
Wheels and arms, no wings.
Wheels
Okay.
and arms, no wings.
No worries, I thought he could fly.
No, that's one that there's 3 different drone things, and I picked the one that it has the wheels and hands.
Okay. Well,
I mean, we can just take a couple people and just go out and scout. Probably bring Zohas to definitely be one, so he can like make a map of the area, so we can make it back alive and not get lost.
well, if we follow the river, I mean, we should be able to make it back here pretty easily. If there are any bastions of civilization left, I mean, they would probably build on a river or some water source.
True.
Quick question for storyteller.
Mhm.
I have my all-terrain vehicle. Is that on this ship or no?
I'm glad you asked, because as you guys, I assume, like, either sitting on like the ramp or whatever of the ship, kind of discussing things. There is this giant fireball that comes through the atmosphere, and then the fire dissipates. You can see a large chunk of the station as it plummets and strikes into the mountains to your east.
Oh,
Valentia and Zoe would recognize, like, that looked like part of the vehicle bay.
Well, that solves part of our problem, I guess, but how far away is it on foot?
You're guessing it's a couple miles, at least,
A couple miles, so
through the woods over rough terrain.
it'll probably be like 3 or 4 hours if it's going over terrain. But if we get there and get vehicles, there's going to probably be a lot of other materials there that we can use to build things. Shelter, maybe there's extra power packs too.
I mean, it could be. I think we
So
should
we
go
can
there.
at least scavenging paths from it.
Yeah.
I think
Uh,
going there, figuring out what survived, and then if it is something that there's material we can use, we can maybe fly the shuttle over.
Yeah.
If it's only a
And
few
if,
miles.
And if the vehicle's working, we can pack up the vehicles and bring them back here. And maybe on the way, we can see if we can capture an animal or two, maybe. See if they're toxic or not, if we can eat them. If not, we can bring them with us. Maybe start rationing out food, making jerky out of them if we can.
To start.
Well, the sound of this plan, I say we just roll on out and move out. And Damien like turns to beeline, but then like pauses and looks at everyone, make sure they're walking behind him.
Yeah.
Cassie just probably like grabs the like assault rifle from the earlier fiasco and just follows after. Like, well, we've
So
gotta
who are you
survive.
guys all
So
taking on this expedition?
Well, Bo should probably stay here so we have a pilot in case anything happens to me.
Valid.
I think the scientists should stay and start setting up area for us. Do we want to bring another engineer with me? So there's 2 engineers, or do we want to keep both engineers here?
I think it'd be good to bring at least one more engineer, but leave the security guards.
Yeah,
Back
I was
with the
going to
ship.
leave them. So leave both the security guards, both scientists, and 1 engineer.
Okay.
Sounds
So
good.
the 4 of you, Bebo, and an engineer, throw on your packs, start heading east towards the mountains. I need a series of 3 survival checks for whoever is leading the way.
Nope. I'll go
Who's
plus
good at
0.
survival?
The what?
I got
Who's
a
good at
plus
survival?
0.
Okay. I have
I mean-
something.
I have
I
a
have a
+2.
I have
don't
a
know if
+5.
I can higher.
Yeah, I can make myself have a +5.
I have a +5. So if that's like a special feature,
It's
I
a
already
special
have a plus.
feature. Then yeah, you should do it because I have a special feature. I'd rather not have to use special features.
that was my thought too.
But I still can help you. So
Okie dokie. You said you want 3 different checks?
Yep.
Should
Just
roll 3d20?
it's going to represent the distance that you need to travel.
But should I roll 3d20?
Yeah, or just roll 3 checks in a row.
I'm giving you
I'm
advantage.
adding
So
up to my
technically,
Oh, you're giving me advantage? Should I roll
Yeah.
6 of them?
Yes, it'll be 6 dice.
I feel like you wouldn't want advantage on this. Wouldn't you want the lower number?
I got 2 natural 20s, a 19,
survival?
a 16, a 13, and a 5.
All right, so the first 2 are 20s. So that first check goes fine. So, yep, the lowest one is an 18. So, yeah, you are able to, what you feel efficiently, lead them through the woods. And the sun begins to set on you guys. But as it starts to get dark, your efforts pay off as you come to this smoking husk of what was once part of the vehicle bay of Pangea. And it is just standing outside of it, you forget how massive it actually was.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of damage does it do to the nearby environment?
Trees are bent and broken, some are burning. There's definitely a if you've ever seen anything impact and slide, it leaves that giant trail behind it. But it's not a huge impact. It large scale crash.
Okay.
Lots
I'll-
of tree damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find an entrance. See
Yeah.
if there's any way getting in.
And then I think Damien's going to kind of take a stealthy approach to kind of keep on the outskirts to watch for anything else that might be coming to investigate the crash landing.
Okay.
Now, Cassie will stick close to the, not the ship, but the car bay, and just like keep an eye out on things.
Yeah.
Look out for any animals in case there's anything that we can just grab.
I would definitely go with Zoe.
Okay.
Because I also
Zoe
know
is
what to
your-
look for in this sort of thing. So
as you're trying to find an entrance, I need an investigation check.
Finally, you found the thing I'm bad at.
I'm good at it, so it's fine. Okay, I have to take a picture because
I rolled in that one.
I rolled a natural 20.
Valentina's just standing by like one of the walls. There must be a door. It's a door somewhere.
I just
Finds a
walk along
compartment
the
like, oh,
walls
this is a.
door.
Oh, there's wires. Never mind.
The door. Oh, damn! That's the septic tank.
Aristo just like presses a button. It's like it's right here.
Okay. Interesting. One moment while I look for a thing.
Fine.
You can thank Bonnie.
What did,
What did Bonnie do?
do?
Bonnie made the creature grow.
Why would you do that?
Well, you see, there wasn't going to be something, but now there definitely is.
Oh, great.
That's why I'm
Thanks,
in.
Bonnie.
jail.
I was about to get a cool vehicle.
It's fine. It's
I will
fine.
remember this, Bonnie. Tell me in a one shot. I'm coming for you.
Okay. Got that stealth check. Yeah. You find your way in, and the engineer goes with you, and the three of you slip in. In the meantime, the two of you watching out start to hear movement in the forest, in the direction of like where the piece of the station slid from, like the initial impact and then slide. It's coming
Okay.
from that direction.
I think Damien will post up, kind of leveling the rifle down, waiting for them to approach. He doesn't have a communications device, so he doesn't really have a way to communicate with anybody.
Gunshots right now, probably.
No, because then that's going to lead it right to me.
Well, as you two are watching, you can hear it, but it doesn't quite break the tree line. The other three climb in to the station, and everything's kind of at an angle, which you realize is probably going to complicate any kind of extraction on a rover. But you are able to find one that is strapped down.
Are there any other rovers that are here?
Would there be a tinted sedan with a fresh pair of plates that has been stolen?
There's a couple other ones, but there's only one that you think is salvageable. Some of them came loose in the crash and are like flipped upside down. Some are just broken.
What about battery packs? Are there anything that survives that?
Give me an investigation check, Maeve.
And I also did
Yeah,
ask that earlier
percent.
session. Can I also check?
I have perception.
No, this is investigation. This is not perception.
Can I also do an investigation too?
You do find battery packs for your rover.
Okay, sweet.
And you do know that
12?
some of the solar paneling on your rover is cracked, but still workable.
Okay.
Get 12.
You find one energy cell for the shuttle engines.
That's better than nothing.
It's better than nothing, but it's not going to be a lot for charging that. And your rover, I will show you exactly what this looks like. Live reactor spoiler.
Come on over.
Ooh, dope. I also know what that's from. Anyways,
That looks familiar to me.
what I want to do is takes like from the broken rovers. I want to take some of the like extra tires or any other extra pieces of stuff in the inside and put it just in the trunk of mine. I just want to have
in the back.
Yeah, on the back, just in case I have a flat tire. I have extra tires and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, that's gonna take you time. In the meantime, the two of you outside finally see something break through the trees. And what you see is this enormous ball of brown fur, and it looks like it has these bone protrusions coming off of it. And it runs out on all fours. It's just muscle, stands up with these big two front paws and just roars at you.
Does it see me through my stealth?
Oh, no, you are stealth, so let me give it a perception check for you.
Perfect.
Perception on this thing +3. Okay. We'll use the dinosaur dice that have been just murdering you today. Thank you for these dice, Echo.
It physically
They're cool dice.
Oh,
very high.
you feel like it sees you.
And I would just immediately start opening fire.
Okay. I'm going to let you get that one off. Give me that roll. We are going to up its AC thanks to Bonnie.
I'm going to presume we're not going to be able to go help them.
The what?
I said I'm going to presume we're not going to be able to go help them.
21.
You will hit.
Okay. And this is not a sneak attack, correct?
Not a sneak attack.
Not a
It got a nat 20 on its perception check.
that's 13 damage.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I did that wrong. It's 11 damage.
Okay.
It has PV3, if that matters.
That's armor piercing.
Bears can have armor. Have you never seen an armored bear? They're terrifying.
So I'm gonna need the two of you outside to roll your initiative. In the meantime, Zoe and Valentia, you guys both hear one of the tactical rifles go off.
As my fast reflexes, I have advantage on initiative rolls.
Okay.
Ryan, JF fucking Messing has redeemed some shit that you should look at.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
We're gonna die.
Nice.
Alright.
I love it.
Oh, he did it twice.
You did it twice. Why would you do this?
Listen, that's your man. Don't look at me. That's your man, Maeve.
Fantastic.
Okay.
How dare you, sir?
Okay.
How dare you?
18 on
Well, this is gonna be fun.
Do you also
Well,
want us
level
to roll?
1, JF Messin.
Not yet,
Not
because
yet. Okay.
you hear this while the other actions are happening.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, I got an 18. What did Cassie get? Cassie,
Oh, sorry. 15.
15. All right. So we are going to go Damien, Cassie, and then the bear.
Soon to be 3
So-
bears.
I
Sure.
knew it was a bear.
Oh, no, I have something much, much worse in mind.
Okay, so if Damien is up,
Yep.
then
Yep.
after shooting it, I then want to like stand up, firing off the gun, and go ah! And I would like to do an intimidation check
Please
to try and
do.
scare it away, or do something scary.
Give me the intimidation.
Radiation
check.
bears are not afraid of you
That's an
acting bigger.
18 on a die for 22 total.
22 total. I'm gonna give it a wisdom save against this, which was only a +1 until Bonnie messed with it. Jesus Christ. It's not phased.
All right, I believe an intimidation is my action.
Yes.
So then
You have a bonus action and a move.
I think it might be fair to say its attention's on me.
Fair.
I will dart diagonally to the side of it,
Okay.
but away from the ship.
All right. Which then brings up Cassie.
Okay. She's gonna just open fire on this bear too.
Okay.
It's all right to bear arms.
Well, it's
I
got
do
arms,
not
all right.
This is
apologize.
America. So
This is America.
I need to find
America.
12.
Technically speaking.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, so
You're apparently not. Okay.
oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Thank you, Bonnie. I have ideas.
It's going to be 2 bears in a trench coat.
No.
It'll be a salmon, an angry salmon.
Going to ask you to cut down the tallest tree in the forest with a herring.
Oh no. The night who say it.
I got 11.
That is going to miss.
Shit.
All right. Any other actions for your turn?
I'm not.
Let me change the vibe here. Hold on.
I don't remember what those do.
There we go. That's better.
At this point, Ryan played Cocaine Bear.
I mean, I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew.
I'm not gonna well, I don't remember any of it.
Well, okay.
Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to find where my plans and tricks are because I can't remember what those are. What those do. No
I'll give
one...
myself a ball blast.
You know, my ball blast.
Okay, guys, I still have one more jacket. I think we can make it through this.
Yeah.
is it
Well-
bear proof?
It's not bear proof.
Oh no, it actually says my stylish coat is anti-bear. It's got 10 DR.
Well, then the bigger fish and the bigger fish definitely won't be bears. We'll have to come up with
Oh.
something else.
It's a +3 bonus to any creature affected by radiation, obviously.
It says Ryan has to be nice to me. It's a weird thing.
I'm always not bitching nice, like nice.
Okay, I'm going to, because I missed, I'm going to use my trick disappearing act.
Okay.
And it says roll an influence dice and add it to your dexterity stealth result. And then you may you remain hidden from any targets that you pass your check against without the need for cover or darkness for the remainder of your turn.
All right. So it's going to be a
You
stealth
could
check,
normally hide.
but it's going to be at disadvantage because you did shoot it.
What is my stealth?
And I will
What's
resolve
that?
these dice that I rolled for you.
Ugh. 3.
And then, yeah, I don't think that's going to make you very stealthy, even with that bonus. Okay.
Well, I end my turn there.
Oh my God! No, it won't.
Yeah,
No, it won't.
it'll 100% be Shredder.
Uh,
Just
okay,
a crazy post-apocalyptic guy who's dressed as Shredder.
So, I'm guessing an 8 misses.
Nate does miss.
What about a 16?
16 hits.
And I'm guessing a 22 definitely.
22 actually is too accurate and misses.
Oh, right. So this thing runs up, rears up, and as it rears up, you see a second set of arms unfold from around its waist. And it bats you
Stitch.
with the first one, bats you again with the second one. So that's going to be 2d4 plus 6.
Will this be my ballistic vest helping me?
Yes.
Deal.
So that is 7 and 8. That is 15 damage.
God.
Okay, so that would be 4 taken away from that, so 11 damage.
Yes.
Okay, I still have 2 temporary hit points.
Oh,
I
good.
am-
Yeah, that's
He's
Too high to die.
he's hooked up right now. It's fine.
Damien's just bloodshot eyes, just being mauled by a bear.
You want to do cocaine, Bear? I'll do cocaine. Come on.
I mean, if the bear bites you, it might get all your guns.
Oh,
Damien, it's going to be your turn. After this round, I'm going to let the other two react.
okay, would you allow me to, since I have concealed carrying holsters, to flip out one of my concealed pistols since it's on top of me for a surprise attack?
I would say that it's a normal attack. I wouldn't say it's a surprise.
Okay, then I'm probably better off using my assault rifle.
Yeah, because a surprise attack would say that it doesn't see you. It's not a condition of the weapon, it's a condition of you.
Okay.
Wasn't expecting it though.
Well, we can just call this bear the Spanish Inquisition. Nobody suspects
You
the
mean the
Spanish.
bearish inquisition?
It's
bear
12 on the
machine.
die for a 17.
17 will hit,
All right.
even with its increased AC.
That's 10 damage.
Okay.
As this thing is, he just unloads as this thing is mauling into him,
Yep.
cackling maniacally.
Yeah. So you shoot it and you're just still up in there.
Yeah, I think it would get an attack of opportunity if I try to run away, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's just now like fisticuffs with a bear.
Yeah. So Cassie,
God, how big is this thing again?
think of your average grizzly bear, and then almost double it.
Thickums.
Then there goes the initial idea I
It
had.
also has spikes and multiple arms.
It has like
And
bone
Stitch.
protrusions on its back and an
Yeah.
extra set of arms.
It's just Stitch as a bear.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
it's a stitch bear.
I am not a fighter. I guess I'm just gonna try to shoot it again. There's
Okay.
not much else I
Go ahead and
can
make that
do.
attack roll.
Because the idea I had is it probably is not going to work on it.
There wasn't going to be a bear, but somebody had to use channel points.
Thanks for that. Okay.
Yes,
Can
we're
she
getting
get
lots
up
of spells.
closer to it? So
Yeah,
like,
you can take your
so
move
like
back.
I'm not. So like, better chance of hitting it.
I mean, you're still shooting. It's not going to increase or decrease the AC, but
If you get within 5 feet of it, I get sneak attack damage.
Oh no.
it's, if you survive the next attack.
I still have some hit points.
And
I
so
have
she's gonna be
temporary
6
hit points
feet
left.
away from the bear.
Yeah, you can move up closer if you want to.
Yeah, she'll just to help him. She'll go up so he can have the that sneak attack then. 14.
Will miss.
God,
Oh, no.
Not by much, but it still misses.
I don't think I have anything that could like increase it. Yeah, this is not my strong suit.
Fine. Do we have anything else for Cassie?
Nothing else I can really do unless I can
Alright.
try hitting it again.
I think you only have one attack per turn
Yeah, so
at the level you're at. So, Amy, it's going to try to latch down with its massive jaws on
I roll to not let it.
for a dirty 20.
That just barely hits.
So that's a D8 plus 3.
Give me guns, I said barely because it's a big
That's 8 damage.
JF Messon said to re-roll that.
Oh, for me? On the hit to bite. Okay.
Oh, he's trying to backtrack.
Oh, okay.
I think
So the
he's
bite
realized
misses with a
he's
12.
murdering both of you.
Nice.
But here comes the bear paw. Number 1. For a 23.
That hits.
But that's only a D4 plus. So 4 points of damage.
Okay. I'm officially out of temporary hit points.
And then it gets one more bear paw. And everybody said, "Thank you, Bonnie."
I can survive this. They can't take me down.
Misses with an 8.
There you
You
go.
go.
I'm still up.
You
And then that brings up our 2 on the interior, as you have heard more gunshots go off. And Damien going, "Ah!" like Tusken Raider style.
can we drive the craft out the side of the ship?
It's kind of at an angle. It's
That's okay.
gonna be. You guys didn't get it off the whole thing it's hooked up to.
I mean, can I try to drive it off the ship?
I will give you a vehicle check at disadvantage.
Well, before
I'm
you
on-
do, it's still hooked up. It won't go anywhere. Is what he's trying to say.
Yes, so we can unhook it.
Yeah, I will start to unhook it.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be a snap reaction kind of thing because of the angle it's at. Once it's unhooked, it's going to start to slide.
Yeah. So I'll get in the driver's seat, start it up, and
So yeah,
Okay.
Zoe, give me a mechanic check. And then Valencia, it's going to be a vehicle check at disadvantage.
that's okay. Let's see what happens.
Bevo is going to
Lowest
get
one was a-
into the car with her and give her help.
I rolled a
think you
16
need
and 15, but with a +7, that makes
Yeah,
it a
so like
22.
you get a massive bonus here, don't you?
I have a +7.
22.
Yeah. So the lowest one's a 22.
Yeah, I
you got a
rolled a 16 and 15.
You guys somehow pull this off to where Valencia just guns it as soon as the locks disengage and rams through some torn metal on the side that was kind of ripped apart by the crash. And it's like action movie style where this thing comes barreling out the side of a metal building.
Yeah.
And then I do need you guys to roll your initiative.
Sure.
15.
15.
Do we
Okay.
see the bear?
Yeah. The
Okay,
big,
kind of hard to
size there.
miss.
Yeah,
It's
Zoe just
really
look-
hard to miss.
Yeah, Zoe just looks to Valentina. Hit it with the car.
Yeah, I was gonna hit with the car.
And let's see, Cassie, you had a 12, right? Initiative.
Oh,
Yeah.
Zoe, what did you get for your initiative?
15.
15.
Yeah, it's been 15.
You also get a 15.
Yeah.
All right. Zoe, Val, Cassie, Bear,
Bear.
Dog Bear,
Duh, bears.
Dog Bears. Yeah. So Damien.
All right. Since my good frenemy Cassie has moved up close enough, I can now attack and get sneak attack damage.
Okay.
For a natural 20 on the die.
Nice.
Excellent.
So that means I get a D6 an own edition. Does this get multiple, or do I roll twice? I forget. 5e has different rules.
It's roll once and double it.
Roll once and double it. Okay. So that is 14. That's 28 damage.
Holy shit.
I need you to understand that. How do you do it?
I think as this thing bites down on Damien, he shoves the barrel into its head and just begins to pull the trigger and roll it over to the side, and just in this high maniacal laughter, just stands above it victorious and bloody.
Then I ran it over with the car.
Yeah, nowhere
Just to
without.
get hit by the car.
That's fine. That's fine. Because thanks to JF redeeming 2 things, that battle ends. And everything goes quiet for just a moment. You guys scream around with the rover just in time to see Damien massacre this bear. Just ta 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 ta. And it falls to the ground dead. The problem being that there's a rumble as that happens.
Uh-oh.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the
Get
car.
in the car.
This
Yeah,
is probably
Damien
this was probably the
jumps into the
child. Cassie just jumps into the car.
Where's the gun? Where's the big gun? Where's the big gun?
Does the car have a big gun?
No, it does not.
Not yet, it doesn't. We'll fix that.
And you see a large boulder come flying out of nowhere and crash next to the rover.
Drive.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive now. Oh, we're gonna presume the engineer is with us.
I assume you guys throw him in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Floor it.
Like, we probably started throwing this stuff in the rover, so like the stuff we found is inside the rover too.
Damien reloads.
Great. Yeah, I'm gonna start driving.
Okay. I'm just looking for a thing because I know exactly what has happened. I just need the stats for it.
Don't like the sounds of that. Are we being chased by a fucking moose?
You know what?
like
That's even a better idea than what I had. Thank you.
Giant irradiated fucking moose.
Well, it's going to be an elk because that's what I have stats for. But it is going to get a little bit of a boost as you see this gigantic, probably triple in size from your normal elk, with 8 legs and just these razor sharp antlers come barreling down the mountain.
Faster,
I'd
drive faster.
Damien open fires.
Okay.
Oh,
Whew. Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
I don't like how he said that.
Listen, what happens next, I need you to thank your man for.
No, I'm not thanking him for anything. He did
That's
this.
a natural one.
He did this to you. A natural 1. So you fire and it just the rover's bouncing and you just cannot get a clear shot.
Maybe just a little bit steady.
Valentia,
Yeah,
I need you to make a vehicle check.
can do.
It's going to be against this thing's attack.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay.
It's a natural 20 or
Nice.
27.
What? Okay. So you managed to dodge out of the way with this one, but it is keeping up with the rover.
Okay.
as it swings its massive antlers and like clips one of the taillights.
Yeah, I'm going to have Bebo lean his head out of the thing, and he's just aiming for the eyes. He's trying to shoot the eyes.
Okay, for a called shot like that, it will be at disadvantage.
That totally fine with me. Never mind. I rolled a 4 to 5.
Yeah, no. He tries to shoot, and again, just the bouncing the rover, he can't get that shot lined up.
I'd like to think I'm driving pretty good, but
Yeah, I'm gonna give Cassie give you an action while we're doing this.
Yeah, I
everything's
was
chase music.
trying to. I mean, I can try hitting it again. My not great at like shooting things apparently, but I'll give it a shot. I don't really know what else I can add to it here, but
This thing's nasty. I had to come up with it on the spot, so we basically just tripled the stats on it.
Nice.
And everyone said, "Thank you, JF."
No,
Thank you,
no, I
JF.
don't.
I like shooting big
Thank you,
monsters.
Jeff.
His name's Jeff.
Yeah,
Your name,
honestly,
yeah?
Marco, fuck you.
yeah, 4.
Yep. Again, just the bouncing of the rover.
Can I fire when I'm
I
driving?
mean,
Oh, focus on
If you-
driving.
I would say if you decide to do both, they're both going to be at disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fair. I
Oh,
probably
yeah,
Hey, you
now
can do it
I
in
roll
GTA.
and make 4.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's going to make an attack roll against Valentia's drive skill.
I don't let it.
Oh boy.
You need me to roll again?
What did you get?
I haven't rolled yet, but I'll roll again.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. We're doing a Jurassic Park chase where like the T-Rex is bashing up against the Jeep.
Okay, I got a 16 this time, but with plus 3.
Okay. That is lower than its attack. So what happens now is that everybody is in the rover.
Wait, a 23 is lower? What the fuck?
It got a 25.
Oh god.
It's got a plus 10 to attack. And I rolled a
Messin did a
15.
re-roll that.
For who?
Who's re-rolling, Messin?
Who's re-rolling?
Who gets another D20?
You're trying to redeem yourself in Maeve's eyes? Is that what you're doing?
Make it roll it, please. I rolled pretty close to what I can get. So.
Okay. We'll do it.
Since I'm lower.
And everybody said thank you, JF.
No,
Nat 20
thank
to
you.
Ryan.
I
got
still
you
don't
two
take
to
back
roll
my,
first.
yeah, thank you. I still don't take back my fuck you, but thank you.
So
what did you get, Ryan?
27. I rolled higher.
Oh,
I knew it.
well, what are we doing?
So this thing bashes up with its massive antlers against the rover, and it just sends it tumbling side over side over side, and it slams into a tree. And everybody will take 3 points of bashing damage as they are thrown around inside.
I mean,
before
I
it
put my
comes to a
seatbelt on. So,
What way
I
does
mean,
the vehicle
You know what? That's
land?
fair. You'll take half, so we'll negate that down to 1. Since you are probably buckled in.
Will I take less because of the ballistic vest? Probably not.
No.
I didn't
Again,
think
it's
so.
more of that full body experience.
Yeah.
yeah, did I land the car on its wheels?
No. It is
No.
upside down up against a tree.
You said 3 points of damage, right?
Right.
I mean,
Hey! Hello, Raiders!
I have a
Hello,
special
lady.
feature,
Hi,
though.
what's up? We're
Hello.
playing Everyday Heroes.
We're about to
on
die.
Terra. Yeah, there's a good chance that everybody here dies because we had channel points redeemed to basically
Ryan.
triple the monster problem.
Ryan,
Yes.
I have a special feature called Experienced Driver. Does that help me at all?
What does it do?
It says you can ignore the effects of the first level of body damage, loss of control, which this would be, or loss of power conditions when driving a vehicle.
I will let you use that to make sure it lands on its wheels.
Amazing.
Yeah, these guys are currently fighting a giant, irradiated, mutated elk. Thanks to the audience. And they're trying to run away in their rover.
I'm gonna slam it into reverse and try to navigate backwards through the trees.
Oh god.
Okay. Doing that, give me your drive skill at disadvantage. And then the rest of you can have action.
I didn't do so good this time, guys. I got 2 5s, so 2 12s.
Yeah, nope. You slam it in reverse, immediately ram the back into a tree.
Can I fire
Don't,
if I'm stuck?
no, just focus on driving. Just please focus on driving.
What do the rest of you do?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot his eyes again. Attempt to.
Okay.
Since it's stationary and we're not moving, do I get disadvantage?
Yeah, we're not
No.
moving back because I backed into
Yeah,
stuff.
you're not moving, so
Okay.
not anymore.
Okay, 21.
That is going to miss.
Oof.
What?
21 misses?
Normally, no. But him using the bigger fish reward, yes.
You know, Ryan, I base
Yeah.
this character off of Wash from Firefly. Are you gonna kill me by spiking me in the fucking chest?
I wasn't, but now it's on my mind.
Second episode and everybody's going to die.
Yeah,
It's
I
fine.
combined Wash and Zoe as a character. So.
Yeah, I have Damien and Cassie.
I'm gonna try shooting at it again. There's not much else.
Yeah, well, yay, channel points.
Is there a channel point to make the monster go away?
There are channel points to help you guys
Well,
out.
it's
You just
still
can't use them while you're on the
Not
stream.
going to hit. 18.
Nope.
Damien is going to look around at everybody, high as a kite, and he's
Oh,
going
yeah,
to
he's-
jump out of the vehicle,
Oh my god.
screaming his head off, firing his gun in the air.
What the fuck are you doing?
And I want to try and get the moose's or the elk's attention, so that the wagon can drive off.
You know, let's call that. I'll let you pick between intimidation or persuasion.
I am an intimidating drug addict.
Either way, it's going to get its attention. We're just
That's
How
17 on the
well-
die for a 21.
oh yeah, you see this thing swing its giant antlered head right at you, and you can feel its dark black eyes just lock in.
Yeah, and then Damien is going to run as far as he can away from the wagon.
Okay. Yeah, this thing will give chase. And it's going to use its at. God, Jeff, you really just did a number on these guys.
That
It's
one.
going to try to stomp you first.
That
Well,
one.
wouldn't it be Zoe's turn?
Then I thought Zoe did.
So it's
I
No, he
missed.
didn't do anything. Oh yeah, he missed.
well, Damien's first in
Yeah.
initiative.
I think this is a different initiative.
Yeah, this is a different one.
Oh.
I haven't made you guys roll for this one. That one's with the bear.
I see. Okay, never mind then. Continue.
There's a 15 hit Damien.
A 15 does hit Damien.
Okay. I am sorry about the amount of damage that's about to happen.
Okay, if it's more than 3, I'm out.
Well, I'm rolling 3 dice. So
All right, so
Yes.
there's a chance.
There's not a
One might
chance.
fall off the table.
that's 11.
Oh, that kills me. Like, that puts me at negative 17.
So yeah.
They put you at negative 17.
You guys see Damien run out, grab this thing's attention, chase him down, rear up, and with the front 4 legs, just begin to stomp the ever-living hell out of
Need to drive, please.
it. By all means, please make that drive check.
Well, we've just lost Damien.
Okay, Shredder's coming out.
God damn it.
Okay,
Yes.
that's a 22.
Yeah, you were able to floor it, and you were in full, like, 4x4 off-road mode, just spinning around.
Yeah, I'm trying to take like paths so that it has to run through shit that aren't us.
Now, I need one of you to say high or low.
Hi.
High it is. You look back in the busted mirrors and rear view, and the thing has given up the chase and seems to be dragging the body off. And you make it back to your shuttle with a damaged and bruised vehicle, but it's back. But you are one party member short. Babe, I need you to get your man. I need you to get your man.
It's okay. Shredder's coming out, guys. It's gonna be
God
fun.
damn it. I know what he's
This
talking
is-
about because I've seen the TikTok.
Yeah, the good news is all the other shuttles are coming to us, so your new character could be on one of those, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that's basically how I'm gonna write that in, to be honest with you. We'll deal with that next month. But as the 3 of you make it back.
Well, the 4 of us, and engineer was in the car.
Oh yeah, engineer, I forget, man. I only focus on you guys. I don't care about the NPCs. They're expendable. You pull up next to the shuttle, park the rover, and everybody kind of clambers out with what they were able to carry. How does everybody feel after what just happened? Where are their heads at?
Pretty shitty.
Definitely not great. Probably have a little bit of a concussion from all the rolling.
Damien feels dead.
He feels squishy.
Right.
He's a
Oh.
paste.
Zoe feels really bad because he yelled at Damien for not being trustworthy, and then he sacrificed his life for them. So Zoe's not in a good space right now. If anything, he's just going to start working on the card. He's just getting to work immediately because he needs to get his mind off of it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
what do the
Cassie-
other 2 go about?
Yeah, Cassie definitely does not feel great. I feel like she's mildly annoyed with Zoe because Zoe was the one that like yelled at us and like told us like you can't just run away from us or whatever. If you're gonna run away, then I'm just gonna give up. And then proceeded to just run away when Damien was sacrificing himself.
And what about Valentia? Where's her head at? She's got a unconscious and incapacitated wife.
I think
She
she's
just
definitely
watched
gonna.
one of them get murdered.
Yeah, she's seen 3 people die today.
Yep.
This is not the first time she's seen people around her die
You know,
in ways that
that's
she
a
can't
really good point.
really do anything about.
you make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
I can do that, sure.
DC 15.
DC 15, okay. What am I saving throws? Oh, okay, it's just a +3.
Oh, well, 18. So
Haven't rolled
you
yet.
feel.
I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, that's an old roll. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
+3. That's an 8.
Oh, that's different then.
Yeah.
You're sitting there, white knuckling that steering wheel. All those images from that mission come flooding back, whether you want to or not. About all those lives that were lost, that you couldn't do a thing to save them. And all those emotions come flooding back, that there is nothing you could have done. How helpless you are against the force of death itself.
I think she's gonna sit in the car, kind of squeeze the steering wheel very tightly, and she's gonna just tears roll down her face. She just kind of very quietly sits there and doesn't say anything. Her head a little low.
Night has already fallen for them. So as darkness creeps further in, both at the lack of light, but the stars and moon come out, illuminating the valley in a beautiful white glow. But it just doesn't compensate for the dark that the three of them have experienced today. And then the radio crackles. Inbound, 15 minutes. And that's where our scene ends. Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. We love you. Thank you to our raiders. That is awesome. We appreciate you. We here at the Dark Domain love doing this. I love telling these stories. These people keep coming back for my bullshit. I could not do it without them, because what is a story without characters? So I like to highlight these characters and spotlight the players behind them. We're going to start at the top and work our way around clockwise. So we'll start with Zoe.
Hello, I am Tekoma. I played Zoe, the now depressed man. I am also a storyteller here in Dark Domain. We won't have a Power Rangers game tomorrow or in 2 weeks. Tomorrow I'm getting my wisdom teeth taken out, so I ain't talking to nobody. And
this man bit the bullet and fought through the pain for me.
It's fine. It's not like I want to cry. And in 2 weeks, we also won't have Power Rangers again because I will be a Gen Con.
That man also has the highest viewed video on our YouTube.
Nice.
That is one of his videos, not one of mine.
Well, we will be back.
And speaking of Power Rangers, we have a man that plays in it. Damien. Or the man formerly known as Damien.
That's me. Hello, ghouls, gals, and garbage pals. I am Depresso Mancy, your local voice actor and happy paste made by a dear man of the party. Soon I'll be coming back as the beloved Shredder, so don't you worry about that. You can find me at Depresso Mancy across all platforms. I promise one of these days I'm going to get back into streaming and it'll be glorious. Until then, feel free to check out my TikTok for my voice acting stuff that I've been getting into, or my Instagram for general fitness things that I do. I don't know who Forge Bear is, but I'll look into it.
Nick the Forge Bear. Another great voice actor. You two would match amazing.
Oh, fantastic. I'll look into them, reach out.
Yeah. And then Cassie, one of our members that migrated over here from Shattered Tabletop.
So I am Erica, Soul Supergirl. I played Cassie tonight. You can generally find me over on Chatter Tabletop. I play a couple different games on there, and then I'm also usually pop up over on Masterinoid for Trials of Silver, and I also frequently am popping up over on Lorefell as well for their Burr Hollow game. And now I am also popping up here for Terra, and I'm sure eventually I'll pop up in another game here on Dark Domain, and maybe one day I'll be over on Magical Mist and I'll just work my way through the entire group so that I'm just literally everywhere and you cannot escape me.
And then one of our resident slicers and dicers and partner to the man that caused the mayhem tonight.
Don't blame me for that.
No. It's not your fault. You're just guilty by association. It's fine.
It's his fault.
It is. 100%.
You've stolen Damien's voice from me. How dare you? I loved his voice.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
You guys aren't ready for that Shredder voice. I'm telling you.
Oh, the Shredder voice is going to be fantastic.
I'm disappointed because I was really looking forward to see more dynamic with Cassie and Damien.
It's a good dynamic. But I'm Maeve. You can find me here. You can also find me on Slices and Dices, where I am in a number of games. Additionally, my art is also in specific games. I'm an artist, and I have a Blue Sky where I don't post too much, but it's under Maeve Climber. Aside from that, this was a fun game. A lot was accomplished, even if some of those things were very bad and present.
Hi everybody, I am Ryan. I am the curator and creator of the Dark Domain Discord and Twitch, where you have just seen us run all kinds of shenanigans. You can also catch me on Slices and Dices, where I play a Cathar Jedi next to Maeve. We actually did that just last night, so you missed it, but you can go to their YouTube and catch it later whenever Matt puts that up.
Yeah.
You can catch me playing Aliens on Shatter Tabletop. You can catch me playing Vampire on Maestria Nord. We are on a hiatus. We will be back next month with Veils of Blood, a Vampire the Masquerade campaign set in 1880s London, where I too will be coming back with a new character because I died last time. There's just no way around that high of a crit and damage. Like, no. But until that happens, you can catch me every Wednesday on Maestria Nord running a Digimon campaign, because I found a system for it and I am just a grown man-child.
I'm very jealous. I would
Yeah.
love to be in a Digimon campaign.
Once I do finish that one over there, we probably will have one over here that will be bi-weekly.
Fantastic.
I may have another thing written for it already. But you can catch me there on Wednesday. Next Saturday, you can come back here to watch at least two of these players right here for some more Everyday Hero shenanigans as they pilot Jaegers against whatever threats I throw at them as we play Pacific Rim on the Everyday Hero system.
Yes.
It's going to be amazing. It is one of my favorite franchises. I have been dying to run this.
I'm so excited.
We still have 2 more seats and 1 more Jaeger that somebody could pilot, but I need 2 because they do have a drift system. So every 2 players control 1 giant robot, just like the films. But that will be it for us tonight. Again, thank you all for coming. As we say here, you are valued, you are loved, you deserve to be who you are and take up space. Do not let anybody else tell you different. Take care of each other. But more importantly, take care of yourself, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Goodness.
Bye-bye.